Jubal's second date update.
Today, a listener named Patrick is on the phone to do a second date update. He sent us an email that said he doesn't go out with a lot of girls. So he's really hoping that he can get another date
Oh, I already like him.
with Vicky. I guess that's the girl that he went out with, or maybe it's just somebody else, but that's the name he mentioned in his email. Patrick, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
He's
Sounds like we're doing better than you are.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Quite the intro,
I didn't mean to just punch you in the gut right away there.
I think you had already punched him, and then you punched him again with that second one.
Welcome to the show, Patrick.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. So your email said that you're really excited about this girl because you don't go out on a lot of dates.
Well, I go on dates. It's just they're few and far between. There's been 3 in the past couple of years.
Oh, now
3 in the past couple of years is not a bad ratio.
hey, come on. That may be by your choice, right, Patrick? You're just really picky. Is that it?
Not so much that I'm picky. I'll pretty much go out with anyone. It's just
Oh.
I'm not very good at conversations.
Oh, all right. So you clam up a little bit when it comes to going on dates.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, if you have trouble talking to people, then how'd the conversation go on your date?
It actually went surprisingly well.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have an icebreaker that I bring with me, and I use it on this date with Vicky.
That you bring with you. Icebreaker. You're not bringing an ice pick on dates.
Or like
That could be scary.
Well, no, it's not an actual icebreaker. It doesn't break ice.
Oh, that's good.
What I did was I set up just, a casual restaurant date, and I brought my potted plant.
You what?
I said I brought my potted plant with me.
Like an actual indoor plant you brought with you.
Yeah, just like a succulent,
So it's a small plant.
What is that?
Yeah, and just plop it down there on the table, and it's the only table that has a plant on it, and girls always ask about it.
Okay,
All right,
'cause
so
why wouldn't you?
Do you always bring a potted plant with you on your dates?
Yeah, I've actually found for the past 3 that it's worked really, really well.
No, it hasn't, Patrick, because you've only had 3 dates in a couple years, and you're on the phone with us.
Right, but every date that I brought the plant on, the girl laughs, and that takes the focus away from me. So it gets rid of my anxiety about the date, and it just lets us kind of, as I said before, break the ice.
I will say, at first, I was pretty judgy, but when you paint it like that, the plant sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Kind of works.
It really works. We talk about watering it, playing music to the plant, pruning it, and like how the greenness in the room just brings out a happier mood for people. We end up talking about the plant for the entire date.
Okay, so it's sort of like you bring your own wingman, except your wingman is a plant.
Oh, good analogy.
Yeah, you could say it's like a wingman, but I think it's much better than a wingman because it allows me then to control the conversation and there's no blocking going on from the plant.
Yeah,
that's true.
And when you wait,
Yeah.
though, they're going to develop someday, and they're going to be able to steal your girl. You never know.
I hope not.
I mean, the plant sounds great in the initial, break the ice moment, but when you say that you talked about it the entire time, was she able to learn about who you were as well?
Yeah, so as we're talking about plants and plant facts, I get to put in little bits of information about myself in there, and as it relates to the conversation, that's when I can talk about myself.
So you're like, you know who else loves water?
Yeah.
This guy. Can't get enough.
Yeah, I mean, more or less.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. How did it work then? So the date, you guys obviously had a conversation a lot about the plant, but what happened at the end of the date?
Well, at the end of the date, I decided to just, I kept the whole plant thing going, and I ordered an Uber, and I put the plant in initially as a joke, and tucked it in, put a seatbelt on it, whispered to the plant, and then I said to her, "Oh well, time for the plant to go home," and she laughed. She thought it was funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is funny.
But then I was like, "Oh, if the plant goes, I have to go too." So, and that's kind of how I wrapped it up.
All right.
Okay.
Did she seem like she wanted to hang out longer without the plant?
I don't know. It was really difficult to read her towards the end, but she did give me a hug. So
That's
that was
great.
a big thumbs up there.
Yeah.
She gave you a hug. Well, what I'm thinking is she might not be calling you back because maybe she was hoping you would have made that joke about the plant going home, and you two could have still hung out the rest of the night, but instead you were like, yeah, I'm going to get out of here too, and then left.
I hope that's not the case. If that's so, then I guess the plant did end up bugging me.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
That plant's not going to get water for a week now.
And how long has it been since you heard from her?
Well, I was texting her last week. She'll respond if I say, like, hi, how are you? How's your day going? But if I ask her if she wants to go on another date, she doesn't respond.
All right, that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Great. Sounds great. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Patrick is on the phone. And I'm really surprised that Patrick is not getting a call back from the girl he went out with. Her name is Vicky. Because on his first date, he gave her the old green thumb. That's right.
Sounds so
What girl
And
can
for-
resist?
For all you perverts out there
God.
that are thinking about what the green thumb could be, you're exactly right.
No.
He gave her a plant. Well, he didn't actually give it to her. He brought a plant on his first date because Patrick says that he's not the best conversationalist when it comes to the ladies, and he gets a little nervous. So he brings a plant along with him as an icebreaker. Then they can start talking about the plant, and hopefully it leads to other things.
Patrick, you are a sweet underdog in this story, and I really, really hope that there is a reasonable explanation for her not calling you back.
Well, I hope so, too. Thank you
Yeah.
for one person being on my side.
Dude, I'm on your side completely, man. I really want you to get another date with her.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Super.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Vicky, please?
this is she who's speaking.
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
I'm sorry, who is it?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Does that mean anything to you?
Like the radio?
Yeah, kind of like it.
Or exactly like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard of our show before?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
I'm really confused right now.
Well, let me help you out. We recently got an email from one of our listeners, and it was about you.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
You,
probably the appropriate response.
Yeah.
you went out on a date with a dude named Patrick a little while ago.
Oh, gosh.
Come on, Patrick the plant guy.
I know, Pap.
Okay, well, Patrick emailed us because he said he really enjoyed your date, but now you're not calling him
no.
back. So he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out what went wrong.
Wow, okay.
I'm hoping that you just have like a reasonable excuse. Like, you've been out of town for work. Patrick was a great guy. You're ready to give him another shot.
Not quite.
Oh, really?
So what'd you think of Patrick?
He was really nice. I mean, he's pretty awkward, but he means well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are positives.
So nice overall, though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Can I tell you what he told us about your date, and then you see if you agree?
Please.
Okay. So he said that when you guys went out, he took a plant along with him,
Mm-hmm.
and he does that so he can have an icebreaker to start a conversation.
He said that it made you laugh. Like, I mean, who wouldn't laugh at that situation?
I was laughing, but I think it was for a different reason than he thought.
What do you
Like
mean?
you were
Was-
laughing at him and not with him.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but this is not the first time this year that I go out with a dude who brings a plant.
What?
What?
You've gone out with a plant guy before Patrick the plant guy?
Way.
I know. It's totally unbelievable, but it's true.
Where are you meeting these men? In like an arboretum or something, or a greenhouse?
No, I was completely shocked, and then I realized what was going on.
Why you must be putting some sort of bring a plant on the date vibe out. I don't know.
What was going on?
So after the first time that happened to me, I was really weirded out, and then I thought, well, that guy's just a creep. So I didn't think about it any further. But then after Patrick did it too, I was like, something's going on. I got to figure it out.
Yeah, what's this horrible trend of dudes taking plants on dates?
So after I went out with Patrick, I got home and I Googled it. And sure enough, I found it on a dating blog. I guess it's a way for guys to break the ice when they're out with a girl.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
it's like a self-help type thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is for guys who really have trouble talking to women who get like sweaty hands, and I guess it's supposed to help.
Oh,
That's so sweet, though.
So now there's a new trend among guys that I haven't heard of yet of bringing plants with you so that you can talk to your date.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and he even used some of the suggested moves that I read. So I think that's when I was like, okay, no.
What are the suggested? Wait, you have to tell me what the suggested moves are.
Well, one of them that I read was to order a beer for the plant and then pour it in. And sure enough, he did.
So he's stealing all of his moves from this dating blog.
So good, though.
I mean, it just wasn't original, and I
Yeah.
just wanted him to be himself.
And you run the risk of getting that plant hammered, and we know how mouthy they can be when they're drunk.
Handsy, too.
Overall, it was just kind of disappointing because I want to get to know someone for who they are and not someone who's just putting on an act.
Yeah, but
Right.
you gotta give him some credit. It wasn't like an act to get you in bed. It was an act to break his own weird anxiety stuff.
I mean, how do you know that he didn't want to get me in bed with the plan?
Well, I mean,
Was it an eggplant that he took
mean-
with him? Because if it was,
dude,
that means business.
that would have been amazing.
I just thought it was really weird.
Yeah, it is really weird. It's weird that you went out with two guys who
It
did
is.
this.
Two plant guys.
Lucky me.
Yeah, and it's even weirder that one of those guys is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you. And that guy is Patrick.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Hey, Vicky.
Oh, no, come on.
So you figured me out, huh?
I sure did.
Well, I mean, you know why I did it. Just anxiety gets to me, especially being on a date with someone as beautiful as yourself.
Aww.
Aw.
That's nice.
Come on.
That's really nice, but I just wish you could have been more genuine instead of following instructions from a blog.
Well, as a matter of fact, the blog did say to use a different type of plant, and I just went with the one that I felt comfortable with.
Oh, look at that. The comfortable plant.
Yeah, so he put his own spin on it, Vicky.
I mean, it's not the type of plant, it's just the plant.
See what's going on here? We're still talking about the plant, Vicky, just like the date.
Oh, you are smooth, Patrick.
Right, and that was the problem, that I wanted to get to know you, not the plant.
Right, and getting to know me takes a while. I'm, a complex person.
So good.
Oh, my God.
You guys are laughing, but I'm a complex person, and I do enjoy plants. I have plenty of plants around my house,
Oh.
and you know what? It eases my anxiety, it eases my tensions, and provides fresh air for my home.
There you go.
See, look at that.
Fresh air.
Hey, Vicky, Patrick is a complex person. Would you like to go out with him again for a second date and get to explore all of his complexities? We will pay for it. We'll pay for a second date.
I feel like you should really give him a second chance. Like, he understands that you were uncomfortable with the plant. You want to see who he is.
I don't know, I just feel like if Patrick could talk to me about him or I instead of the plant, then maybe that would be...
Well, Vicky, I'm gonna jump in here because, look, I hear you, and you wanna converse. So something you didn't learn about me on the date is that I'm actually a pro yo-yoer.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dude, that is like,
Professional.
it's almost like a celebrity.
Is that for real, Patrick?
Yeah, I've been doing it for over 16 years now, and
Whoa.
I've got tricks that I do myself that nobody else does.
There you go, Vicky. That's something interesting. A pro yo-yoer.
That's just not really a big turn on for me.
What are you talking about? Walk the dog? Hello.
Oh, walking the dog is old school. My tricks are so much better than that.
Come on, Vicky. A pro yo-yoer who needs a plant in order to start a conversation. You're telling me that you're not turned on because I've got to take a shower.
You know what they say about a man who can handle a yo-yo, Vicky?
And I don't, actually. I feel like if this, then what else? What other weird thing is going to pop up?
Vicky, the one other thing that you need to know about me is that I really genuinely like you. 100% really do. I promise. It's not a lie.
I don't think I can do it.
Oh, man. Vicky, that was so heartfelt.
Dude, give up, Patrick. It's not going to happen. You've tried your best.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was easy. Patrick, time to move on, I guess. And Vicky, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
At least you have a cool story to tell about your date. Patrick, next time, don't give up the fight so quick, man.
Okay.
All right. Work in progress.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, honestly, I think it's less weird that he thought to bring a plant on his date because he found it on a dating website. I just thought he had an obsession with plants. And so I would have gone out with him after I found that out.
Yeah.
Talking about today's second date update. That was taped while Brooke was still here. Jackie is in studio filling in while Brooke's out on maternity leave. But Patrick wanted to call a girl named Vicky who wasn't calling him back after their date. The reason that she wasn't calling him back was because... Well, it wasn't because he brought a plant on the date. So he brought a plant on the date as a conversation starter, and he spent the whole time talking about the plant, and he thought that's why she wasn't
He's
calling
a
back.
nervous guy.
But
so.
she had actually had that happen to her before. What? Because apparently it's on some dating website, and dudes have been bringing plants on dates as conversation starters. So that wasn't the weirdest part, but it was just the fact that he was like awkward and couldn't have a conversation and just kind of talked about the plant the whole time.
Yeah.
And
His
she
voice
thought,
is really soothing too. It kind of made me. I would have fallen asleep, I think, on the date.
yeah, she thought maybe he didn't have a lot to offer other than just being awkward.
Yeah.
But he did say that he is a yo-yo player. Yo-yo, professional yo-yoer, right? Yo-yo player is probably not the right word. I probably offended a lot of yo-yoers out there, but like a pro yo-yoer. So
Do you guys get what it's like to be? Well, you're. I mean, I guess you guys do get what it's like to be. It's horrible. It is horrible to be single with these kind of people out there.
You got to resort to all kinds of things.
this is what you get. This is your dating pool.
This is what's left. The plant yo-yo people.
And remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Jubal moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, I've hosted a lot of speed dating events for different companies.
Yeah.
And I never actually thought that people ever go out on dates from speed dating because they're the most awkward things ever.
I'm with you on that
Usually
one.
people sit together, it's like, oh, you got a minute and a half to do your date. And they sit there and they're quiet and they look at each other. Most of the time, the guy's trying to talk to the girl who is already looking at the next table over because she sees a guy who's way better looking and is just ignoring him the whole time. Yeah. They're just bad and awkward. But apparently, people actually do meet someone on a speed date that they'd like to see a little longer in person. Sort of like what happened with Zach, who was on the phone with us for a second date update. Zach apparently met the girl that he wants us to call today on a speed dating adventure. Is that right, Zach?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Good, man. So it actually worked out for you, huh? The awkward
That's awesome.
speed dating thing.
Well, yeah, I was shocked.
Have you done speed dating type stuff before, or is this the first time you had done it?
I totally agree with you, man. It always seems kind of awkward or weird, so I've stayed away from it for the longest time. My buddy and I both ended up going just for the hell of it because we dared each other to do it. And it was funny because most of the girls there they just definitely were not my type. There's one girl I totally connected with, and that's the girl I ended up going on a date with, Carly.
What did you learn about Carly in that minute and a half that just made you think, wow, I was wrong about this?
She's hot.
We talked about a lot of different things for it. It wasn't so much that. It was just the vibe I got from her. She just seemed so different and down to earth. And
Yeah,
probably because she was new in town. She told me that she'd just gotten to the area.
I imagine in a situation like that, Zach, it's not so much what you learn about each other. It's like if you guys can even have somewhat of a decent conversation in a minute and a half. So what did you guys do on your actual date?
So because she said she was new in town, I wanted to take her to Pike Place.
That's cute.
I wanted to kind of show her a little bit of what it is that we're known for in the area. And so we went there, we walked around, we had some food. She's a really easygoing girl, and we had great conversation. And we did I got her to throw some salmon in the marketplace, which was a lot of fun.
Oh, do you like the fish catch?
Yeah, she really dug it. I mean, it was just cool overall. It was just really easy with her.
Okay. How long has she been in town? You said she's new in town. When did she move here?
When I met her at speed dating was 3 weeks, and
wow.
we actually got together just a few days after that. So yeah, it's been like a little less than a month.
Where's she from?
She's from Tennessee.
Oh, I bet she has a really cute accent, too.
Yeah, she's very sweet, very down to earth. I even bought her some flowers over there, and it's almost like I just bought her a new car. She's just like biggest smile on her face, and she's just like so happy and just really, really super nice girl.
All right, so you had a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
All right.
I would think as a good old Southern girl, she would be getting flowers every day, like for every date she went on. But she thought it was an unusual thing.
I don't even think she really expressed that it was unusual. It was just the way that she was thankful for it, and she just like made me feel special that I even thought of giving her flowers. You know what I mean?
She's a country girl from Tennessee. I go to the big city, and this man's buying me flowers. What's next? Is he gonna ask for my hand in marriage? Oh, you can, you. How did the date end? Did you guys share a kiss? Anything more than that?
I walked her to the cars, and I wanted to be a gentleman about it and just give her a kiss on the cheek.
Well, of course you do, sir. A real Southern lady would never kiss on the lips on a first date. You know that.
That's sweet.
Does it feel like you're on the date with her right now, me doing that to you?
I feel the chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get your number, man?
You know you can.
Tall drink of water.
All right, so you kissed her on the cheek, wanted to be a gentleman. She's obviously not calling you back. How long has it been? How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I called her a couple times, texted her a couple of times, and it's just clear to me that she's just blowing me off at this point, which is really weird because I wasn't expecting that.
You get any response from anything?
Nothing. That's what's weird. That's what's really tripping me out.
And the weird thing is when you're new to town, I mean, I've been new to town before, and you basically call anybody that calls you back because you have no friends.
Yeah, the thing, and I don't want to sound morbid about it, but I'm just, because she's new to town, I hope if something didn't go wrong.
No, dude, hey, no, it's perfectly acceptable the way you're thinking. Anytime that I've ever gone out with a girl and she hasn't called me back, in my mind, I'm like, she must have died.
Yeah.
That's the only way a woman does not call this guy back. Zach, you and I are in the same boat, buddy. I don't know. We'll play a song, come back, call her, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, cool. Thanks, Jubal.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Zach?
Yep.
After thinking more about your situation, I don't really think you need to worry. I think you might be a little premature.
Really?
Okay. Why is that?
Well, any girl that is new to this area, it's like a feeding frenzy. Like, dudes just attack them left and right. Because, we're not very attractive in this part of the world. So there's a lot of uggos out here. So as soon as a hot girl from Tennessee ends up on the scene, guys are going to be after her like crazy. So she's probably just got tons of dates, and she'll get around to you. You're maybe 15th on the list, How's that make you feel?
All right, great.
Yeah.
All right, no need for the second date update then. I'd like to just take the wind out of your sails right before we give her a call and see why she's not giving you a call back. Sorry about that, Zach.
Yeah, feels great, guys. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Zach, I got your back. I think if the date went as well as you said it did, then could be 20 guys that she went out on the date with, and she'd still want to call you back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the way I'd like to see it.
Okay, well, I'm going to dial the number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then get your second date update. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Please enjoy this ringback tone while your party is reached.
Ooh, fancy.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carly, please?
Yes, this is she.
Carly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm doing good. Who did you say what?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, a radio station here in town. I know that you're new to the area, and what we do is we get a list of people that have just moved here, and we call them to welcome them to town. So, welcome, Carly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's real nice of you.
Yeah, it is. So, where are you from? You're from Tennessee?
Yes.
And nice. And how long you been here?
Just about a month. Is this really what y'all do?
Carly, I'm not actually just calling to welcome you to town.
Okay.
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
You're calling me about a date that went on?
Yes, I am. You recently went out with a guy named Zach who listens to our show. You met during speed dating.
Wow, y'all do things real different in Seattle.
Yeah, welcome to our city.
So you went out with Zach, right? And he liked you a lot, but now you're not giving him a call back. So he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if he did something wrong on your date.
Okay.
So what'd you think of Zach?
He was real nice.
Okay, so no problems with Zach, then why haven't you been giving him a call back? He says that he's tried to get a hold of you a bunch after your date.
I don't really want to say, honestly.
Is it embarrassing?
Well, a little embarrassing for him, not so much for me.
Okay, well, that's perfect then. I don't mean it's perfect that it's embarrassing for him, but he's the one that wanted to know. So if it's something that's embarrassing about him, he's willing to hear whatever it is. So
I just feel real bad because he was real nice, you know.
Think about it this way, Carly. It's not mean to give constructive feedback. You're helping him out. Down the line, this might help him.
But I just want everyone to know that he is a real nice guy and he treated me real well, and I don't have anything against him.
we know that you like him. We know that you don't have any ill will towards him and you don't think that he's a jerk or whatever. But what is he doing, or what did he do on the date that was embarrassing enough to make you not want another date with him?
He sort of made these weird noises.
Like when he was talking, or?
Like throughout our date. Like we would just be talking, and then all of a sudden he would go like that with his, like he would make that sound with his mouth.
Okay.
Did he?
Are you picky? Are you normally a picky person when you date?
No, honestly, not at all. I mean, I was just a little confused. Like I didn't want to say anything because I thought maybe he had like a tick or something.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't want to be mean, and I know people have that, and I understand that. So I wasn't going to say anything, but he kept doing it. And then finally, at the end of the date, I just sort of asked him, because I figured I might as well ask.
How'd you ask him? Just, hey, what's up with that weird noise you're making?
Yeah, look, he made the noise, and I kind of laughed, and I was like nicely, and I was like, hey, like, what's that noise you're making?
Yeah.
Like, what's that about?
What did he
say?
Like,
and he goes, I'm just taking mental pictures of our date.
I'm taking mental pictures. So he's taking mental pictures on your date, which is, I guess, fine, but he's actually making a camera noise when he does it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least he could do it silently, you know what I mean?
That's pretty weird. So let me get this straight. All right, just so I can really...
It was so sweet, but it was just so, like, I didn't know what to do. It was just, I was very weirded out because he's like, I just want to remember how beautiful you are and, like, where we are now. And when I toss the fish or whatever it is that y'all do at that time.
Did you laugh when he told you that?
I think involuntarily I laughed.
Yeah.
Because I was a little bit weirded out, so I didn't really know what to do. So that was my reaction. I kind of like, oh.
Yeah, did you try to play it off like it's a cute thing? Like, oh, I just like you so much, I want to take a mental picture of you.
Yeah, I think he thought that would, like, do it for me or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
but it honestly was, I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm in an episode of CSI or something, Like, that's what the murderer does before he gets caught. That's how they find him.
Yeah.
That's his tell.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't want to call him back because he takes mental pictures of things and makes a camera noise when he does it.
It wasn't just that. It's just that he thought that was, like, a cute thing to do. I was like, what other cute things does he think is okay?
Yeah. Carly, wouldn't you be interested to hear an explanation from him about his mental camera that he brings with him?
Not really. He told me enough on the date. I don't really need to hear anymore.
That's a shame. That's a shame, Carly, because Zach is actually on the other line right now and has been listening to this whole conversation.
And taking mental pictures.
Hey, Carly.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Really? That's the reason why you don't call me back? Just because of that?
Just because of that.
Oh, my God. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I don't really know what to do.
Well, you know what? When I first heard what you guys were saying, I felt a little embarrassed, but I'm kind of thinking about the bigger picture here. Maybe it was all in the delivery because it really was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to make you laugh. I mean, we were having a great time. I was supposed to make you smile, but
I didn't think that was very funny, honestly. I just
listen. I was just trying to be romantic. There's plenty of girls that would be totally cool with me doing something like that. That's kind of romantic and in a silly way.
Listen, I'm sure maybe there are some girls somewhere that think that's cute or romantic, but it just the first time you're meeting someone, it was just a little much.
Mm-hmm.
It just
It's worked for
was
me
very
before. Like I taken mental pictures of a lot of girls, and they don't seem to have an issue with it. Like you're having an issue with it.
Zach's got a mental photo library.
Yeah.
Almanac.
So this is your thing, Zach, to be cute with the ladies and romantic. You're like, you're so beautiful. I'm going to take a mental picture. You like that?
I don't know why you guys are all being weird about it.
Because it's one thing to do it once, Zach. Like maybe you did it once and that's cute, but to make that noise throughout an entire date.
Whatever. It's romantic. You guys obviously don't know what you're talking about. It's worked for me in the past. Everybody seems to be cool with it, except for you guys.
Well, I mean,
all right.
The one positive thing is he really does like you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Zach, do you want to go out with Carly again?
I do.
You do? Okay. Carly, would you like to go out with Zach again? We will pay for a second date. Maybe Zach leaves his mental camera at home in the mental camera bag and doesn't bring it along on your next date. Would you go out with him again? We will pay for it, Carly, if it helps.
I mean, honestly, I'm still a little bit weirded out, but now that I have been publicized on the radio, I feel like I have to say yes.
Yeah.
So.
And Zach's not a bad guy. He's just a mental photographer, and that's just what he does.
Oh, man.
Well, now you're making me think that I should say no because it sounds real creepy the way you say it.
No, don't. I'm not trying to do that, all right? So we'll send you guys out again. Congratulations, Zach. You got your second date.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
I took a big beating through all of that, but...
You came out alive.
And Zach, if the date goes really well and you guys end up together at the end of the night, I want you to forward me some of those mental pictures, all right?
Maybe
Video camcorder.
Yeah. We're guys right in the middle of it, just...
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Before we even played the second date update for you, I asked for an audience poll. Text us at 78592 if what the guy did on his date was creepy or romantic. We asked the question because Zach wanted us to call this girl Carly. We got her on the phone. It came out the reason that she does not want to go out on a second date with Zach is because during the whole date, he would stop and go, "Shh, I'm taking a mental picture of this." So he was taking mental pictures on the date. It's a move that he's done many times, and he says kills it. Yeah. Women always think it's romantic, and it always works for him. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. Out of all the texts that came in about this second date update, 98% of them say creepy. Mm-hmm. We did get one person out of the hundreds of text messages that we got that says, I'd be interested in that. I think it's romantic. So one person actually kind of think it's cute.
It's probably him defending himself.
Yeah.
He's
like, wait a second. So yeah, pretty much very creepy to take mental pictures while you're out on a date. And the thing is, if you're taking a mental picture of something, do it in silence. Yeah. Making a camera noise and then saying that you're taking mental pictures of stuff is probably not going to be considered very romantic.
Emphasis on the mental
part. It may
part.
even be less creepy to just take the picture with your cell phone, like a real picture.
Oh, no, she probably would have liked that. Oh, put this on Instagram.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on.
An actual picture is a lot less creepy than a mental picture. Lesson learned. If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5 presents
Freak Night 2014.
Today is not going to be your traditional second date.
Okay. What do you got in store?
This is the first time we're going to be proposing a husband swap.
Hey, let's do
The
it.
listener and Brooke have both agreed to trade husbands for a weekend. Unfortunately, we can't make it happen because Brooke lost the key to her husband's handcuffs. So we're going to have to go in a different direction here.
Shut up. I would not trade my husband for the world. Sorry.
It's nice that you say that
It
when
is.
you're in
It's
public.
true.
If any
It's not
police
because
are
of the
listening, that's for you.
It's not because of the key.
Okay, well, we're switching directions here, and instead, one of our listeners, Phil, says that they've been dating a woman for a while now, but he's never actually met up with her before. So let's find out what's going on. What's up, Phil?
Hey, how are you?
So when you say you've been dating for a while, but you haven't actually met up, do you like virtual dating? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we have like phone dates and stuff. You know,
I hope it's virtual dating. He's like, no, I've been dating her in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got to check these days.
Well, like, have you seen her on a camera, maybe?
Right.
She knows you're dating as well is the important question.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so
I think so.
Oh.
Let's start by finding out what's her name.
Her name is Wendy.
Wendy.
Okay.
And have you seen a live video of Wendy so that you know that she's not like catfishing you or something? Because that would be the automatic first thought of why she wouldn't want to schedule an in-person thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I mean, I've seen photos of her, and we talk all the time, so I know she's for real.
Ooh, have you ever said, hold up the number 2 and write my name on your palm and then send me that picture? That's how you can tell if they're a catfish.
Jose has dealt with a lot of these.
Wow.
It's very easy.
It's like you're dating in Guantanamo Bay or something.
Hey, anybody can go to Google and get a picture, but not a specific picture.
Okay.
I haven't done that test, but I
Oh.
don't know. Things have gotten weird lately.
Oh,
Things
okay.
are weird.
There's already a lot of red flags.
So, why don't you tell us what's been happening?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've been talking, like I said, over the past 3 months and talking every night and texting every day and doing even these dates. Like, I went to a pizza place and she went to a pizza place in her town. We lived like 4 hours apart.
Aww.
And we were like sharing a pizza.
Aw, that's
which
cute.
was kind of nice.
I like that.
Yeah, and 4 hours makes sense to why you like don't see each other every week, but like
Not really.
it's not an excuse for not seeing each other in
eat pizza alone in a restaurant?
No, you're on the phone
You're on the
the
phone
whole
with
time.
them.
But we were together. I mean, just not together.
Cute.
Right.
I guess.
Okay, I mean, you're making the best of the situation. That's really all you can do.
Yeah.
So, has the relationship progressed at all?
I mean, like I've been pushing to see her in person, of course.
Right.
And I've wanted to do things, via the phone and stuff, but
Do things. What do you mean, sir?
I think we all.
you know what I mean. No, but I respect that. I respect that's not what she's looking for.
Okay.
You have to respect that.
Maybe she's flirty about it. She's like, oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to need a bigger phone if we're going to go to that.
For her.
Not a line we use.
No?
Women usually don't look for a... Okay.
I don't have the hard drive space for those sort of conversations.
That might be worse.
No. Is that not how it goes?
That's no.
Oh, okay. So where are you and Wendy at right now?
Well, because it's been going on a while, I got to the point where I really want to see her in person. And so I bought her a ticket to come visit me, and she was supposed to come out last weekend.
Oh, you're even flying her.
Whoa,
Yeah.
nice.
But I got a last-minute text saying that she didn't make the flight.
What? Wait, so she
that's
went...
sketchy.
I mean, it went up to the point where she was supposed to be on the plane and didn't get on.
But it's not like it's like no one else used the ticket. I got a refund for the money. So it's not like she's taking my money. I haven't sent her anything.
Doesn't matter.
Still, man, that's a little
Why?
sketchy,
Why
dude.
did she say she missed the flight?
I guess she said she was just running late. She didn't really get too specific about it. And
Dude, I'll tell you something. I am late to everything I've ever been invited to, but I never miss flights. Those are very important.
It is a little bit fishy.
Yeah.
Okay. And so at this point, do you feel like maybe she is a catfish now? Do you still have any trust in her?
I do have some trust in her. I'm obviously thinking the worst possible, but this is one of the most beautiful connections I've ever made with anyone. So I don't want to just like walk away. I want to find out what's going on. And
So it could turn out something where like maybe she isn't the person in the pictures. Like
So a catfish.
But would you still be interested in her? Like maybe she just is really self-conscious about the way she looks and that's why she's been doing the catfish thing.
I mean, it's not like she's sending me glam photos or anything. They just look like a person in everyday life. And I mean, to me, I think she's beautiful, but it's not like...
Right. I'm saying that might not be her.
Yeah. Well, I hope you fell in love with her personality. 'Cause
That's
that's
what I'm
definitely
saying, like-
not who
I think-
she is, bro.
No, she seems incredible.
Okay.
That's too good to be true, man.
I mean, it's also possible that this woman could be in a relationship with some other guy 4 hours
true.
away.
That's true. Maybe she's married. Maybe she's got kids. Maybe she's a spy
A
for the
lot of
FBI.
possibilities.
I don't know.
So that's what I'm concerned about, the other relationship. And maybe she has a family or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
this
this
is a
call could be a
mystery.
way to
Yeah.
get some clarity, a little bit of closure, figure out where this relationship is going.
I feel like we're on MTV's Catfish. Like, we're the radio catfish people right now.
I know.
We're
So
gonna
much on
find
the
out.
line. Why aren't they always nervous about this? I'm really nervous.
Okay. Well, we may bust a catfish right after this.
Oh.
I don't even care if she's not a catfish. We're still going to bust her.
Yeah, we are.
Alexis, calm down.
We're gonna get her.
She might be a nice person.
A lot of
Or
busting
not.
coming in this next segment. Just hold on. We're going to do it right after this. Here I am, just sitting on the edge of the dock.
Oh.
Feet hanging off the edge. Beautiful sunny day with my line in the water. Just fishing for cats.
Oh, man.
Oh, I get it.
Uh-oh. Oh, holy pretzel bites. That ain't no catfish. This be a shark fish, boys. I don't think we can reel her in. Quick.
ship! Abandon ship, y'all!
Oh, jump! Everyone get out!
I'm in the water!
Every man for himself!
I can't swim, Jeffrey!
Push him down!
Oh my God! Push me down! What the?
I'm trying to rescue him, Jeffrey. What are you doing?
If you're just tuning in for the second date update,
We are not good in emergency situations.
no,
guys.
definitely don't go on a boat with any of us. But we're trying to help one of our listeners named Phil determine whether or not the woman that he met 3 months ago, Wendy, is a catfish.
Yeah.
They've been talking on the phone a lot over the past 3 months. They never met up in person.
Yeah.
He even bought her a plane ticket to come visit him this past weekend. And on the day of the flight, Wendy called and said, "Oops, I missed it."
Yeah.
Missed it.
And so at this
What a
point,
coincidence.
Phil has pretty much reached his limit, and he just wants to know once and for all, is Wendy for real or is he being catfished? And that's what we're going to try and figure out today. Phil, how you feeling, man?
I guess a bit nervous. I mean, I really like her. I've never felt this way about anyone.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just, I know everyone in the studio right now is having a hard time believing she's not a catfish.
Yeah.
You know, if she is, maybe she has a good reason for it. Maybe you can hear her out.
Yeah, I just want some kind of answer because it's either this is going to happen or it's not going to happen. This is the make it or break it moment.
And you deserve that. You deserve the truth.
Thank you.
All right, man. I'm going to dial Wendy's phone number. We're going to find out, catfish or no.
All right.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi.
He got her!
Stop it, Jose.
Stop Sorry, I'm
Who is this?
looking for someone named Wendy. Is this Wendy?
Yeah, this is Wendy.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Wendy.
good.
My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What is this about?
This is about your dating life. It's a segment that we do on our show called A Second Date.
Guys, I'm actually really busy right now, so could you just call back later, maybe?
This won't take long.
Yeah.
Just a couple minutes.
And yeah, we only work in the mornings, so we can't really do much later, but we'll make it really fast for you, okay? The guy who wants to get in touch with you, his name is Phil.
Phil?
Yes.
You know him, right?
I mean, he thinks you guys have been dating for like 3 months.
Well, it's complicated. I don't really know what I can say, what I can't say.
You can say everything.
I don't know, though. I mean, this is so embarrassing.
It's okay. Here, why don't I tell you what we know? We know that you and Phil met online about 3 months ago. You've been talking a lot, and Phil feels like he has a really strong connection with you, and he's been trying to arrange a meetup in person.
Yeah, so you found out I didn't get on the plane.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand. This guy is invested in what he thinks you two have. If you've been lying to him this whole time, you owe it to him to tell the truth.
I mean, there's something that he doesn't know, which is I couldn't get on the plane because I actually live in the same city that Phil lives in.
That would make it hard to get on a plane in another city. What do you mean?
Yeah, explain.
Yeah.
Okay, so the pictures I gave Phil online are actually not of me.
Do it! Ambush!
Okay,
Get her!
stop
The
it.
ambush
Stop
is
it.
Come on!
Stop it, Wendy. Wendy.
I promise it's not what you think it is. Just hear me out. Listen. Okay, so Phil and I actually know each other from work.
What?
Wait, you guys have met in person before and he doesn't realize it?
Whoa.
We have met in person before, but he doesn't know that I am the one that he's been texting.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, my mind just got blown.
Wait,
Okay,
why?
hold on, yeah.
Why? Why are you doing this?
What's going on?
Okay, so I've had a crush on Phil for the longest time, and, you know, I just didn't think he was interested in me. He never gave me the time of day, so I just tried something, and then it seems like it's backfiring, and I don't know what to do.
Snowballed on you.
I just feel for you right now.
Okay, so basically you've
hard.
worked with Phil for a long time, had a crush on him, and didn't know any other way to build a connection.
Yeah, and I feel like now that we have built this connection, I'm like, how do I tell him the truth? Like, what do you even say?
Oh my God. Have you run into him in person since this has been going on?
So we don't see each other like super often, but I've seen him like across the hall, like, passing to get coffee or whatever, and it's just like, I just avoid him.
Oh, my God.
It is
a to say hi. He's like, look, I'm dating someone. Leave me alone.
It's a tough situation to be in on your end. I get where you're coming from, Wendy. I mean, it must feel good to, like, at least tell somebody what's really going on.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely feels good to get it off my chest.
Maybe it'll make you feel even better to know that Phil's actually been on the other line listening this entire time.
Oh, my God.
Phil?
Deep breath.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so embarrassed right now. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm so sorry, Phil. I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way.
I can't believe you let me buy you a plane ticket when you're in the same city. I mean...
I know. I'm sorry. It just got out of control. Like one thing led to another, and then here we are. I don't know. I really don't know what to say other than I'm super sorry, and I never meant to put you in this weird situation. I'm extremely embarrassed and just like, I'm so sorry.
I mean, this was like 3 months of my life, and I just thought, I thought we had something real. I don't know.
I truly never meant to waste your time.
Oh, my God.
That's the last thing I would want to do. I really respect you, and I don't know what else to say.
Phil, do you know? I mean, you know Wendy now then.
This is marketing Wendy.
Yeah.
You always acted like you hated me.
Oh. What? No. I mean,
You
guess I was nervous around you because I liked you, but no.
So, Phil, do you feel like you maybe would have asked marketing Wendy out?
I thought she didn't like me, but she's super attractive, yes.
But she's super attractive.
That's a good answer,
Whoa,
Phil.
Wait,
I didn't see that coming.
You're hot, Wendy. What?
Well, I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but he's definitely coming on a little strong.
What? You've been talking for 3 months. What do you mean coming on strong?
Tone down the compliments, Phil. Just say she's okay looking.
Wendy, aren't you relieved? Aren't you excited? Like, I thought the whole reason you were using someone else's picture was because you didn't feel good about yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I am excited, but it just feels weird because, like, why wouldn't he have asked me out? I don't know. I mean, it just seems weird.
He thought you hated him.
Yeah. Wendy, I just got to say, I mean, if you are anything like the person I've been speaking to on the phone these past 3 months, and you are the person I've been seeing these past few years, then I'm mad about you.
He's mad
You're
about
angry?
her. No, not at her. About her.
Okay.
That's confusing a little
It's a
bit.
step underneath love, you guys. Let me help him.
Okay.
He really, really likes you.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're coming on a little strong here.
What?
That's a good thing.
I think we're still in the like getting to know each other phase, obviously.
For 3 months?
Well,
How slow can you go?
remember, this isn't Wendy that lives 4 hours away. This is work Wendy that he's getting to know now.
I don't remember. They're the same person to me now, Jeffrey. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Wendy, this guy is forgiving you for catfishing him for 3 months. A guy who you said you were totally enamored with, and now you're not sure?
I mean, he just sounds more thirsty than before, so that just gives me such a weird vibe.
Weird vibe.
Wendy likes to play games.
Always
You
like
are
what you
nuts.
can't have.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
At first you're saying you're into me, and then once I express some interest in you, actually knowing who you are, what you look like, and then you react like you're not interested at all. Like, it makes me wonder, were those conversations we had at all sincere?
I mean, those were all real conversations, and I was really invested in our conversations. But when we were talking before, you didn't sound as desperate as you sound right now.
Oh, jeez.
What does that even mean? I just said I like you, and I said you were super attractive. I don't.
You're sounding awfully desperate there, Phil.
No,
Jeffrey.
That's what I thought. I mean, he sounds desperate, don't you guys think?
No. I mean, the
I'm on
men I
board
date
with
don't
you now,
compliment me.
Wendy.
No,
Phil?
Wendy, he's just trying to tell you he likes you.
I do have to say, we've never asked a catfish for another date,
Yeah.
but
knowing they're a catfish.
But in this case, what do you think, Wendy? I mean, if Phil tones down the thirst, would you be willing to give him another shot and actually go out on a real date in person? We'll pay for it.
At this point, it's just going in a different direction than I really imagined. And he's just coming on too strong, and it's just not what I thought.
Oh, we should have hung up when she said she was busy.
It's like you got rejected twice.
Phil, don't rub it in. Phil, I am sorry. There's got to be some much more sane person out there for you.
Yeah, like they say, there's plenty of catfish in the sea.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, you don't, Phil.
Don't more catfish.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is a little different than usual because normally when somebody emails us, they're complaining like, oh, I've been blown off or this person won't talk to me. Well, apparently the dude on the phone today named Andy has been trying to get together with the girl that he went out on a date with, and she's also been trying to get together with him, but they can't seem to connect. What? And now I guess he thinks he needs to do a second date update about it. Andy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, good. How you doing, man?
Wow, from that description, it sounds pretty boring, Andy. Like we're going to be your personal assistants trying to get the calendar right for you, too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me, but we just can't seem to get on the same page.
Okay, well, why'd you email us for a second date update, then, if you don't think she's blowing you off?
At first, I didn't think she was blowing me off, but now I think she might be.
Okay, maybe it just got too frustrating trying to plan something. Well, before we get into all that, tell us a little bit about her. Where did you meet her?
Starbucks, actually.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Did you approach her?
I did, which I usually don't do, but she actually kept looking at me, and I just thought...
Yeah, she did, Andy. That's right.
She did.
Yeah, you just stand there at the Starbucks all day long waiting for ladies to check you out.
It finally paid off, yes. I mean, I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe she would, like, I had a stain on my shirt, or I had, like, dandruff or something.
Yeah. You had a whole lot of sexy on your shirt. That's the problem that day, Andy.
I did, yeah.
What did you say to her? Did you have a line, or were you up front? How'd you approach her?
I was very upfront. I just said, I just got to say you're beautiful. I told her straight up.
That's kind of cute.
And then she took her headphones out and said, what? And, yeah. So I had to repeat it again in front of everyone else.
Did she really have her headphones in when you walked up there?
She did, yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't notice until afterwards, yeah.
Okay. Well, when you said it again, did she seem like she liked it?
She did. She said, thank you. So, yeah.
And then what happened? I mean, did you, like, ask for her number or what?
Yeah, after some small talk, we exchanged, not numbers at first, but Instagrams.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Because I noticed she was on her Instagram, and then we messaged each other back and forth for a while, so, yeah.
So you haven't been out on an official date with her yet at all?
Not an official one, no. That day, we actually ended up hanging out a little bit afterwards after Starbucks. But, yeah, nothing official.
And how was that hanging out?
It was fun. Yeah, like we went for a little walk. We went up to this little hill area that has a nice view. And I tried to kiss her, so.
What?
Right after meeting her at Starbucks?
Yeah. I was feeling the vibe, so I just leaned in to kiss her.
Whoa!
Wow.
Bold
Yeah.
move, sir.
Very bold.
Yeah.
Did you kiss her, or did she run down the hill screaming?
She didn't run down the hill screaming, but she did pull away. So, yeah, the kiss never happened, and I felt horrible about it.
What did she say?
She said, I don't kiss on first dates.
Right, or like at lunchtime, I'm assuming
Exactly.
it was daylight and there was no alcohol involved, and you'd only known each other for how long at this point?
Like a half hour, yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, dude, she should have. You know what? That's very judgmental of her. She should have totally been making out with you by then.
Right?
I know. Seriously, are you sure you want to even waste your time trying to go out with her again?
Oh, come on.
So what happened after that then?
Actually, yeah, at the end, I tried to give her a hug. I said, do you do first date hugs? And she said, yeah. So we hugged, and then we went our separate ways after that.
And you didn't do anything creepy during the hug?
Mm-mm.
Andy, be honest. Like, it wasn't like a little bit too long or your hands went south?
No. I mean, I have done creepy stuff with hugs before, but no, not this time.
Good. Well, because you've probably learned. You've done enough creepy hugs over your lifetime that now you know what you should and shouldn't do during a hug. That's how I learned not to lick cheeks.
What?
Don't even ask, Andy. Don't ask.
And which
Okay.
cheeks?
Yep.
Never mind.
Anyway, Andy, why do you think she's not calling you back then?
No, actually, she did call me.
She did?
Yeah, that's the weird part. She called and left a message the next day.
What? What'd she say on the message?
She just said, "Hey, it was great hanging out with you. We should hang out again."
She did. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And so you got back to her, right? Like,
I tried to get back to her. I called her back, and I left a message. And then the next day, she texted me back, and then I texted her back. And we just haven't been able to, like, connect. It's really annoying.
Well, but you said now you think she's blowing you off. Why? It sounds like you guys just are having a normal conversation.
Well, I think she's blowing me off now because it's been like 3 days I haven't heard back from her. And so now I'm thinking maybe she did think the hug was creepy or something.
or the kiss. Probably the kiss.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple options you could choose from. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she is, in fact, blowing you off with your second date update, all right?
Okay, great.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Andy is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Ariana. They didn't even have a real date. They met at a Starbucks and then ended up going for a walk. Mm-hmm. Oh, and he tried to kiss her like 30 minutes after meeting her. That was also part of the date. And Andy, I think most people would definitely kiss you after meeting you, like within 10 minutes. So I don't even know why you want to call this weirdo. Are you sure you want to call her? She sounds strange to me.
No, she's not. She's not weird. She's really cool. And hopefully she'll kiss me on the second date.
Okay, don't push it, Andy. All right, you already pushed it on the first date, Andy.
I won't, I promise.
And I would normally think it was the kiss or the weird hug, but she actually called you and wanted to hang out, and it's just you guys haven't been able to connect.
Yeah, exactly. It's like she was calling me, I was calling her, we texted back and forth, and then it's like she just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
And it's been
3 days.
3 whole days since you've heard from her.
I feel like we're too connected in this world anymore. Like 3 days, and it really does feel like someone just like is dead.
Yeah. If someone doesn't respond to a text message within an hour, that's like a week.
Right,
Like back
totally.
in the early 1900s, that would be a week. All right, Andy, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Let's do this. Get her on the phone. I want to find out what's going on.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ariana?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who is that? Who are you?
Jubal. I host a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
You've clearly been a fan for a long time, and I thank you for that, Ariana.
Yeah, no, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, that was my point. I could understand that you hadn't heard it before. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Oh, wait, can you get to the point? Because
I'd love to. His name is Andy, and you guys
met at a coffee shop recently.
Oh, no, that's not happening.
That was a quick no, Ariana.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm not interested in guys that play games.
You're not interested in guys that play games? Like board games? I don't like people that play board games either, so I'm on your side there.
Yeah, haha, no. What did, I guess, like, what did his email say?
All good things. He said that he really liked meeting you and that you guys were trying to plan a date, but you disappeared and he hasn't heard from you in 3 days. Oh, he also said he tried to kiss you like 30 minutes after meeting.
Which we thought was like bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bold, but he's breadcrumbing me, so yeah.
Wait, remind me again. Breadcrumbing. What does that mean?
He's stringing me along, like he's sending me texts and calls. They're like, they're nice and everything, but like he's not trying to make solid plans with me.
I mean, of course he is. He contacted us to get a hold of you so that you guys could get together.
I don't know about that. The messages like that he's been leaving me, like he's just returning my calls. It's like he's an answering service.
Okay, so he told us, when we talked to him a little bit to ask him about meeting you, he said that you guys have been kind of playing phone tag or whatever.
Yeah, but phone tag is like when you like care about someone, you try to get a hold of them. Like he's obviously breadcrumbing me, and so I'm just going to ghost him.
So he's breadcrumbing, and now you're ghosting.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, maybe he's just waiting until you guys can actually talk on the phone to make a plan.
I mean, maybe he was, but obviously we're both busy. So if we're texting, then like text. That's how people make plans.
Okay.
So you think that he's breadcrumbing you because he hasn't tried to make official plans yet?
Yeah, he's just being nice, but he's not like doing anything about it. And I keep saying,
when do you want to hang out? When are you free? And he doesn't answer me.
Okay. What does he say in return?
Like, how's your day? He doesn't message me for hours and then just kind of ignores it and is like, how are you? How's your day? Which is nice. But, like, he didn't answer my question about when he was free.
Yeah, you're like, scroll up in the text thread, man.
Yeah, like, he's been breadcrumbing me for a while, but now he's zombieing me, so I'm just over it.
Zombieing?
Zombieing you.
What's that one?
Which one? Yeah, I don't know which one that is. What does that mean?
It's someone ghosts you, and then they, like, come back from the dead. Like they're zombieing you.
Okay. So I'm just going to clear it up real quick. So at first you felt like he was breadcrumbing you, and then you ghosted him. And then you felt like maybe he ghosted you, but now he's zombieing you?
And you guys, he's using you to zombie me.
Yeah, that's so
Right,
clear.
I don't know what, I don't know what you call this part. You probably have a word for it, but he's also on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now. I don't know what that, like.
Resurrecting? Maybe that's resurrecting.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be called.
He's not really on the phone right now. This is in 8th grade.
Yeah, no, he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. And yes, our show's actually is more like 6th grade. But thanks for the vote of confidence.
Hey, I'm here, Ariana. How you doing?
Oh, my God.
What is breadcrumbing, by the way? I don't even know what that means. I was just trying to reach out to you.
Yeah, you weren't, like, actually making solid plans with me or anything, so I just decided to bench you,
What?
You got benched.
Dude. I
get that one.
What?
Yeah, everyone gets that one.
I want to hang out with you, Ariana. It sounds like you have a term for everything.
Yeah.
Bench me? What does that even mean?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to go out, do whatever I want, and I'm going to have you sit on the sideline because you need to make a move.
Make a
Like,
move?
you're not playing well in the game, so, like, I got to put you on the bench. You know what I mean?
What? I've been playing good. I texted you. I called you. We haven't been able to make a connection. Why are you benching me?
You sound so sad, Ariana.
He shouldn't sound sad. Like, he zombied me.
I mean, zombieing, breadcrumb. I had to write those terms down before. I never even heard of them. But, I mean, can we just, like, talk in English? I mean.
Well, those are all English words.
But Ariana, I mean, here's the thing. When you're using all those terms and you're like labeling everything that he does in a different way, it almost sounds like you're the one playing the game, not him.
I am not playing games. He's the one who is playing games. I've already explained everything that he's done to me. Like, I'm the victim here. Like, I'm benching him.
Yeah, I feel like you know all the terms and you've played this game for a long time now, Ariana, so you know when somebody's playing a game on you. Andy, why would you breadcrumb her like that?
Come on, Jubal.
I was not. I don't know what that means, but I was.
Oh, whatever, you zombie.
Okay,
I mean,
what?
Andy, like, to your defense, listen, Ariana, he directly told you that you're beautiful in a Starbucks. Like, that's really direct. He tried to kiss you 30 minutes into the date. I mean, like, how much more can he say? Like, I am into you.
I don't know what else I need to say. Like, I've already told you guys everything. Like, what else am I supposed to say?
I don't understand. Will someone just please explain to her that I like her and I want to go on another date and I don't want to be benched or breadcrumbed or whatever?
I'll do that for you, Andy. Ariana, would you go on a second date with Andy? We will pay for it. He does want to go out with you again. He's not throwing breadcrumbs in your face.
He'll name a time and place immediately.
Yes, and we'll pay for it.
Actually, I don't have an exact time or place right now, but I'll text you later for sure.
Yeah.
Set it up.
There you go, Ariana. What do you say? One more date. We'll pay for it.
Do you see what I'm dealing with?
Okay, I mean, this whole time I've been against you, but I kind of get it now, Ariana.
Like, just set a date. Like, we're not getting married. Like,
I know. I want it to be special. I have to think about it.
Yeah, that's frustrating. No, that's a ploy. I'm with her.
I mean, this is all happening. You just said it right now. I can't think of something off the top of my head, but we'll have fun. Trust me. Trust me.
You know what, Andy? Like, you're officially benched right now. If I'm interested later, like, I'll text you.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah. So you're saying, Ariana, if you zombie him, then you're okay going out again?
Yeah, Andy, I'm ghosting you right now, and if I decide to talk to you again, I'll zombie you, okay?
I'm so confused right now. What's happening?
I don't think you got a date.
Sorry you didn't get a second date, though, Andy. And I think we need to be officially done because I need to go to Urban Dictionary right now and figure out what the hell just happened.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't really know what happened with that second date update, but at least now I know what breadcrumbing, zombieing, and resurrecting is in dating terminology. If you missed it, Alex wanted to call Ariana. She wasn't calling him back. They were playing phone tag. She would go away, then come back and everything else. We got her on the phone. She said that Alex was breadcrumbing her.
Yeah.
Like saying he was going to make plans, but never making plans. And then she went away and then came back, and apparently that's zombieing. And there was a whole lot of words that she used.
A lot of terms.
She's been reading too many blogs about dating online.
But the thing is, she was spot on with his behavior.
I mean,
because at the very end, he's like, yeah, I'd love to take you out. Not sure when, but I think it's going to happen.
So he was still doing it. They agreed to not go out, maybe, because she said she might zombie him at some point.
That means bring him back.
With all these terms, like, if you tell someone you're dating nowadays, they're like, what is dating?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know what that means.
Are you zombieing? Are you breadcrumbing? Oh, no, we're just dating. What?
Yeah. Are we shillelaghing?
Yeah.
What is that?
That one sounds fun. I would
It does sound fun.
shillelagh.
I would shillelagh somebody. That sounds great.
Why not? Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who breadcrumbed you or zombied you or just didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We got an email from one of our listeners named Mary. She told us a little bit about her date and says she feels awful about it and thinks it's her fault that she's not getting a call back.
Wow. Is this like the first person with like some self-realization on the phone with us?
true.
Like, what's going on?
I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm guessing she accidentally ran him over and feels bad.
That's what you went to.
Yeah. Mary, why did you do it?
Okay, I think there's a lot of other things that could have happened there.
Are you using this time as your one call from the police station?
Okay.
Attempted murder.
No, it's really not like that.
Yeah, that's what all guilty people say, huh?
What's the real story, Mary? What happened?
He is such a good guy. I'm feeling awful about it because I've been on so many dates before where it's like it was their fault why we didn't have any more dates, but this one is all me.
Oh, no, it's that obvious. Okay, wait. Back up. Where'd you meet this guy?
We met on Tinder. His name's Adam.
Okay.
And I have to say that when you're doing the swipes and things like that, I know your human nature reaction is to definitely swipe right onto all the hot guys.
Yes, I think that's what Tinder is for.
But Adam's not like super good looking. But that's okay.
Is that what you told him? And that's why you know that he's not calling you back? Because it's pretty rough, Mary.
No. I've swiped right on tons of hot guys before, and they're just really self-obsessed. They're jerks. I was done with it. So I'm like, I'm going to swipe on a not so good looking guy.
Oh,
Wow, that actually makes sense. I
Yeah.
feel the same about hot girls.
Yeah.
I'm always like, she's not going to want anything to do with me.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy.
But the uggos, like, there's no risk there.
Absolutely. They're always down.
You guys, she's not saying he's ugly. He's just not the best. Like, maybe he has stronger attributes other than his looks.
It's kind of like Ed Sheeran. He's not awful, but not
But he's
great.
rich. Got it.
Okay.
Well, but there are a lot of men out there that once you actually get to know their personality, they're 80 times more attractive.
True. That's
So
everybody.
what was it like? What'd you guys do?
We did a dancing lesson.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
hot guy would never be down
Yeah.
for something like that.
Exactly.
Kind of fun.
Exactly.
So what kind of dancing lesson did you guys do?
We did a little swing dancing, like a little, who is that, Brian Setzer or something, or like, you know, swing dancing.
Yeah, welcome back to 1986.
Sorry, we're not up to date on our famous swing dancers here. But how did the swing dance class go? Was it fun?
It was a lot of fun. Like, they teach you some basic moves because neither of us had done it before. And then you get to switch a bunch of partners.
Oh, Mary.
That was the fun part of it.
Okay.
You got to take a break from boring old-looking Adam and got to look at some really hot guys.
It's like swiping right in real life.
Yes, and it was great because everybody's got like different levels. And I even danced with this cute 80-year-old guy.
Aww.
It was adorable, guys.
Okay, so that's great, but what about poor Adam?
Yeah. Remember, you're dating Adam here.
When did you screw it all up? That's what I want to know.
Okay, I'll get to that. But
here's the one thing, and this is why I really liked him,
Mm-hmm.
is because after I danced with that 80-year-old guy, I was kind of like jabbing at him a little bit. And so he came back at me, which I loved. He was like, oh, I'm going to take that old guy's knees out with, his walker.
Oh, yeah. Violence against the elderly.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think it's cute, too.
It was going so well. We were like, let's do drinks. We just, sweated a little bit. So we went and grabbed some drinks. And then I ended up at his place.
Okay, so all of this is great so far.
So wait, that you ended up at the elderly man's place, or you ended up at Adam's place?
Follow along.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're getting it straight.
Adam's place. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And was that your idea or his idea?
I think we both had a couple drinks, so I would say it was both of our ideas. It just felt right,
And what happened when you walked in those doors? Did your clothes come off? And
Brooke.
I'm just saying.
That's what Brooke's first go-to move is.
After some hot swing dancing.
It's a little invasive, but we had a good time. Let's just say that.
Oh, nice. So they did.
So yes, see, I'm right.
Okay, all right.
So I'm still not hearing what's the bad part of this date then.
The bad part was the next morning when I was leaving.
Oh, you stayed the night.
I did.
Okay, walk us through it.
So when I was getting up in the morning, I was trying to be really, really quiet. And I noticed that, and I forgot about this part, but I put a bunch of self-tanner on the night before. And so I noticed that there was a bunch of orangey streaks all over his sheets.
Oh, no.
That could be perceived as something else.
Ew.
Gross.
I'm just saying, that's the first thing I would think. What the heck?
Of course, first thing that Jose thinks is someone messed his bed.
Anytime I've had streaks in my bed, it's not been self-tanner.
Okay, let's move forward quickly.
So you left streaks of self-tanner in his bed.
Oh.
Yes. And then I was like, shoot, I got to do something about this.
Yeah.
So then I went to the bathroom, put some hot water on a washcloth, then came back to the bed, was trying to wipe it. Well, then all of a sudden he starts waking up. I was like, shoo, I knew that was going to happen. And then I was like, okay, well, I just had a little, and then, all right, I got to go.
Wait, did you just make it sound like you wet the bed? Because the bed's wet at this point. I had a little,
I just kind of I didn't really explain it. I was just like, oh, there's a little something, and I didn't really explain it, though. I just said, oh, I got a little something on your bed.
Now I don't look so dumb.
Yeah, you should have explained it.
What? And then you just left? Did he even have a chance to say anything?
No, because he was still waking up and everything. So then I was like, okay, I'll just text you later. So then I texted him, but he still hasn't responded.
Yeah.
That's totally it.
The after morning glow is not there when you're waking up in a wet brown bed.
She sweat her glow off.
So how long has it been since you last spoke to him?
It's been 2 days.
Okay. And so are you using this to get him on the phone so you could explain what happened?
No. I'm just looking for you guys to help me because I just want him to give me a second chance because, when we danced, we clicked. Our conversations, we clicked. Everything else clicked.
But you haven't texted him about the self-tanner, though?
No.
You're just going to pretend like it never happened and just move on.
Well, she's playing it cool for now, guys. That may not be the problem.
I think we've passed that point.
Okay.
That's the problem.
We may need to address it at a certain point, but we're going to call Adam for you, Mary, and we'll play a song and come back and get your second date update right after this, okay?
Great.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we're on the phone with Mary. She went out with a guy named Average Adam. She told us he's not very good looking, but she kind of likes that about him. And they went dancing together before she took a page out of Brooke's dating playbook and slept with him night one.
I mean, I want to argue, but...
Just classic, bro.
Hey, you know what? I know what I like, okay?
Now Mary's worried that he's not calling her back because in the morning, she realized that some of her self-tanner rubbed off and left a stain on his sheets. She tried to clean it, but he started waking up, so she just decided to leave, no explanation. Now, Mary, we're going to call Adam, and how do you want us to approach this?
So I've been thinking about it, and I say don't bring up the self-tanner right away because maybe there's something else. I've listened to you guys a bajillion times, and it could be something totally different. Maybe he just didn't think I was that cute, or...
I like that, Mary. You won't be offended if the guy that you don't think is attractive doesn't find you attractive either. That's good. That's good.
Some people just are into different things, so maybe he's just not into that. But, I think I'm pretty cute.
That's a smart
So
move.
don't bring up the wet brown bed until later.
Right.
If it comes to that. All right, Mary.
Okay.
Let's call Adam right now and get some answers for you. Ready?
Yes, thank you.
All right, here we go. 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 Here we
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adam, please?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, it's your morning wake-up call, Adam. Good morning.
I'm on the do not spam list.
Oh, no. This isn't a spam call, Adam.
Are you 100% satisfied with your current
Oh my
healthcare
God.
provider?
No, Jeffrey, shut up. It's not a spam call, Adam.
What's going on?
Hey, Adam, sorry. This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Do you have a minute to talk with us?
What? Radio?
Yes. It's a old-fashioned device, and you listen to music on it. Sometimes people talk out of it.
You mean like a podcast?
Close.
Yeah, the predecessor to podcasts. But yeah, let's just call it a podcast, okay?
What do you want?
Well, actually, we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners who's been trying to get a hold of you. Her name is Mary.
Oh.
Oh, you like Mary.
I don't think that was the O that I got.
I heard, oh, yeah.
No, I heard, no.
Well, so, yeah, you went on a date recently with Mary, Adam, and she says that she had a really great time with you, and now you're not talking to her anymore, and she wants to know the reason why.
She told you about our date, huh?
She gave us a little rundown of it.
It sounded really fun. I mean, she said you guys went dancing, and I thought that was really cool of you to be up for, dancing on a first date. You met on Tinder. One thing led to the next. Sounds like everything went great.
It was until it wasn't.
And at what point wasn't it?
I mean, she really doesn't know. I find that hard to believe.
Maybe. Is there something about Mary?
Oh, my God, Jeffrey. You couldn't help it. Did you do that on purpose?
I'm sorry. Is there something about Mary that bothered you?
You've always wanted to say that.
I don't know what you guys are laughing about. I don't get it.
It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's not you.
The whole point is Mary wants to know the reason why you're not calling her back. She says that she had a really, really good time with you, and the fact that you're not calling her, it's kind of upsetting, and she just wants some answers as to why.
I mean, I think she knows why I'm not calling her back. I don't want to embarrass her, okay?
I don't think she'll be embarrassed. She knows, she listens to these, that there could be some really terrible information she finds out about herself. She's very aware of the consequences here.
I don't know why she's trying to get a hold of me. If I were her, I would have never told anyone what happened.
What? What was it?
Yeah, what happened?
She told you all about the date?
Yeah.
And she told you about the next morning.
Yeah, maybe you can tell us what your side of the story is.
I mean, it's not sides, it's facts. She went in my bed,
what?
number 1 and number 2.
Oh, Adam. That's, no.
Are you sure?
Is that really what you think happened?
I'm positive. I can't believe she would tell a radio station what she did.
Adam, this is Mary.
Hey, Mary, yes, that's a little bit early, but Adam, Mary's been on the line listening. We forgot to tell you that, and she heard everything you said.
I don't understand. She's on...
Mary's on the other line, Adam, and she's listening. She knows what you just said about her doing a duty in your bed.
Number 1 and 2.
Bed. It wasn't that. There's a good explanation.
Adam, I really do have a really good explanation.
I can't believe you're on the whole... If I were you, why would you highlight that you did this? What's wrong with you?
Oh, my God, just wait.
I was wearing self-tanner, and I had a lot on from the night before, and so then it got all over your bed. So I was trying to quietly wipe it off. That's what it was.
See?
Listen, I was in the bed. It wasn't just that. There's a specific smell, and it wasn't tanner smell. It was number 2 smell.
Oh, my God. Adam, you don't believe her?
No, I saw the evidence and the smell. I know what number 2 smells like.
Come on.
Wait a minute. So who's lying here?
Mary.
Okay. There might have been a little bit.
Oh!
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Only because I had drank a lot the night before, and you know what happens, whenever you drink a lot?
What?
Hold on. You told us it was just self-tanner.
No.
Well, it was mainly self-tanner.
Oh, my God. No. I feel so dirty. Why are you doing this, Mary?
Mary.
Adam is right. Why aren't you ashamed? What is your problem? Why are you calling us? If that's what are you doing? Run! Never call this guy again.
It was just like a little bit, like a tiny little streak. Like, you know when, like, you have to fart?
Oh,
my
No.
God.
No.
I know.
I'm so disgusted. It was gross a couple days ago. I tried to block it out of my head. You guys are making me relive it, and I'm just as disgusted now. And it wasn't a
my
little
God.
fart. It was a Jackson Pollock of fart.
Oh, my God. Stop it.
This
Stop
is-
with the visuals, people.
This
Just
is
burn
too
the
much.
sheets. Take the mattress to the dump.
I burnt my sheets, and she left. She left me sitting in it. Like, she didn't even offer to help.
Oh, my God. It's all so disgusting.
Mary, how can you leave a guy stranded like that? You didn't even apologize for it.
What was I going to do? Like, pick up my underwear? Oh, and can I have your sheets while I'm at it? Like, no. Or am I going to say, let me do your laundry? I know we just met.
No.
Honestly, it was like the tiniest little thing. Plus, our conversation was great. The dancing was
You
great.
got it on my
Everyone thought-
arm. You got it on my arm.
Oh,
I think you're exaggerating a little bit. I mean, it was like just like the tiniest bit.
Oh, no.
Even a little bit is too much, I think, Mary.
You guys need to listen to me. Like, we connected. Adam, did we not connect? Like, think about when we were dancing. Think about when we were having drinks. Like, it was the best first date I've ever had, minus that little short thing the next morning. But regardless of everything else, 5-star date. It was amazing.
You can justify however you want, but the fact is you took a crap in my bed.
Yeah.
I didn't take a crap. I was like a short lick.
Enough.
Okay.
Enough of the descriptors. Please just
Yeah.
ask them. Ask them, Jeffrey.
All
I
right,
can't
well,
do this anymore.
Okay, Adam, in some cultures, I think going number 2 is a sign of affection to a person. So
I didn't know that.
I'm just assuming maybe that's Mary's culture, and in that sense, she really liked you. So maybe you would consider going out on another date with her, and if you would, we would pay for it.
What? Another date? Are you at a... Imagine us, we're hanging out, we're sharing an appetizer at some Applebee's. What do you think I'm going to be thinking about? Her going in my bed. How do you think this is salvageable?
Dude, I hear you, Adam. I wasn't even there, and I can't get the image out of my head,
She
man.
can empty herself before the date to make sure there's no
Okay.
accidents. Mary.
Adam, you are very emotional right now. And when you calm down, call me. We'll work it out. We'll do like dancing lesson number 2. It will be so good.
Yeah, dancing lesson number 2, her specialty.
Oh, number 2.
Stop.
That's gross.
Second date update.
We've got a guy on the phone for a second date update today. His name is Nathan. And, a lot of people will come onto the show and they say, I have no idea why they wouldn't call me back. I'm the ultimate gentleman. Just ask my mom, who I live with and share a crossbow collection with. I'm normal.
That sounds about accurate.
Yeah, but Nathan's not like that. He knows that he had a few mishaps on his first date, and he's looking to get some help. Nathan, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Can I just first say thank you? It's always nice to have someone on the phone that is somewhat self-aware.
Yeah, we're not asking for total awareness, just a little bit.
Yeah, just
tiny bit of awareness.
Yeah, we all have our faults.
Well,
That's true.
well, don't overgeneralize. Some of us are perfect, but
Okay,
don't lump us
Jeffrey.
in with you.
You're not perfect, Jeff.
Let's talk, though, about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
Chloe.
Wow.
That was
dark.
a lot. I feel like you need to explain more how you feel about Chloe.
Listen, we met on a dating website. We talked back and forth for like a week or so. She
Okay.
was really great, super pretty, and just kind of shallow, but she's a brunette, and like everyone that I've dated in the past, like I've been stuck in this blonde rut, I guess.
Wow. Okay. You don't need to call it a rut,
Yeah.
all right? Nathan, as a blonde woman myself.
I'm sorry.
No, we all have low points in our dating life.
I
So
mean, and honestly-
we all went through the blonde phase, and then
You
we
guys,
finally
okay,
come out of
stop
it.
with the blonde face.
That's always in the past,
Yeah.
right?
All right, so
my
you
God.
finally met a good brunette girl.
That's right. And I was just trying to switch it up.
Yeah.
She was really great. She's super sweet.
I'm sorry. Continue, Nathan.
Yeah, what did you guys do on your date?
So it was her idea. She volunteers in an animal shelter.
Aww.
And I thought, that's super great. I'm great with animals. This will be a really great thing. And then she said we could grab something, a bite to eat afterwards. And so we went all in. I had to, it's like wearing the vest.
Dude, this is, okay, you guys are laughing, but this is so cute. This may be the most wholesome first date we have ever heard on this show.
And it's great because women are always in a great mood whenever they're around animals. Like, you can't be sad while you're petting a puppy.
Yeah. Right? But here's the thing, I really wanted to impress her, so I'm feeding and I'm playing with the animals and I'm cleaning up their poop and, the thing is every single animal I came up to, they were like scared of me. They did not like me. Like the dogs would just bark at me or go into the corner. The cats, they would hiss at me.
Oh my God.
It wasn't just one animal though. It was every single one that I went up to. I mean, even the hamster was scared of me.
Wait, did Chloe notice this?
She had to have noticed it, but she didn't say anything to me about it.
Man.
So
it's not a good sign because animals are supposed to be really good at picking up on humans and whether or not they're a good person or not. So
You should have put bacon in your pocket. That's what you should have done.
And I am traditionally, I'm really good with animals, so I wanted to impress her, but I feel like I botched it.
Okay, I will say to your credit, because I have kind of a shy, skittish rescue dog, and she can sense when people are overcompensating. Like they're over trying, and she is not into that. I'm serious.
Really,
I'm serious. She can tell you're trying to be too friendly to her. You're up in her face. She doesn't like that, man.
a dog,
Yeah, just
a dog
watch
can tell
your
when
dog.
you're overcompensating.
I'm telling you, my dog doesn't like people who overcompensate.
I just want to hear Brooke be like, sorry, but my dog thinks you're trying too hard.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too, I guess, is like as I went on, I was just more and more desperate. And so I could maybe it could spell into desperation. I don't know.
Brooke's right, maybe.
I'm telling you. Were you able to recover over drinks?
Yeah, I mean, we went to dinner afterwards, and, she didn't bring it up. I didn't bring it up.
Smart.
Here's the thing where I screwed up, though.
Oh, no.
I kept saying, I had this, nervous tick of, I can't believe we're meeting, and you're cool. You're like, you're this cool. And I was thinking, go back to it. I've said it a bunch of times, and I've never said that before to anyone. And so it was heartfelt, but I think it was nervous. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it was a nervous tick.
Well, and it's like you say it one time and you're like, oh, that's so nice. You say it 10 times. You're like, what? Did you thought I was like some troll on an internet site? And why'd you even agree to go out with me if you had such low expectations to begin with?
I can understand when you're meeting people online, you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know what type of person they're going to be. You just didn't say it the right way.
That's exactly how I felt.
Okay, good. At least that was your only mistake of the day.
Well, there's one more.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Okay. What happened then?
So when we were done, just, as a nice thing to do, I offered to give her a ride home.
Okay.
And she declined. She drove on her own. And so, I was just concerned for her safety. So I followed her home.
What?
Whoa.
Now I'm concerned for her safety.
Yeah, why?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I just felt like I needed to do something at least really nice for her.
Hold on.
So you stalked her back to her house.
Yeah.
Wait, did you follow her home and leave, or did you do anything when you followed her home?
Lurk outside of her door?
I wasn't trying to be creepy or anything like that, but when she got inside, the light flicked on, and I think she looked out the window, and I panicked and I sped off.
Oh my God! You meet a random dude on the internet and he follows you to your house, and then you make weird eye contact with him out your window.
And then you peel away like an innocent person does.
Well, guys, like I said, I don't know if she saw me before I panicked, and I don't know if she even noticed with the animal thing. So I just don't know why she's not calling me back, and that's why I need your help.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call Chloe, and try and get your second date update. We'll figure out if it's reason A, B, C, D, E, or mystery reason F, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right, hold on. When you go out on a first date, It's a lot of guys that'll try to impress a woman
Mhm.
by handing them a big bouquet of red roses.
Oh, wow. Yeah, a little cliche, but okay.
It's still romantic.
Nathan basically gave his date a big bouquet of red flags on their first date.
It's so true.
Oh, they're so in season and fresh.
Oh, romantic.
Yeah.
So they went to an animal shelter where all the animals were barking and hissing at him the whole time. And then after that, he secretly followed her car home. And then when she turned on the lights in her house, he sped away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Presumably knocking over some garbage cans and a couple fruit stands as he peeled out. It's just how it works. But now Nathan knows it wasn't his best showing, and he's hoping we can get him another shot.
Oh, after that recap, it's going to be tough.
Hey, but you know what, Nathan? I got good news for you.
Yeah.
I know women. They're my people. And we are so good at overlooking red flags and just ignoring them. We are so good at it.
Brooke's right.
Well, I'm a nice guy. I'm not, I didn't mean her any harm. I just was nervous. So, it's not like they're, actual red flags. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, I think they're pretty red flaggy.
Yeah, well, that sounds like something a blonde would say.
Okay, listen.
Fair point, Nathan.
Majority of blondes are actually brunette, okay?
Oh, that's the secret.
Just saying, it's hard to be natural.
All right, we could talk about this all day, but instead, we're going to dial Chloe's phone number for you and try and get you your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay, Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chloe, please?
Hi, speaking.
Hi, Chloe. How you doing? This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
I'm sorry. What is this about?
Well, this is about your dating life.
What?
Yeah.
Because we do a segment on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll contact them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Someone called you about me?
Yes. Specifically a guy named Nathan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's really positive.
That kind of scared me.
I know. That was not the reaction that I was expecting at all.
Yeah.
Is this going to be quick Chloe, oh, yeah, Nathan, just haven't got around to calling him back?
Yeah, literally that.
Oh,
Really?
Everything's fine.
That's interesting.
It's just a confusion.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what's going on right now.
Well, he's trying to figure out what happened, what you're feeling about their date. Maybe we could just go over the date with you and ask you about a few things.
Okay.
Because he said that you came up with the idea to go to an animal shelter together because you like to volunteer there.
Yeah, I do. Animals are really important to me.
Okay, so how did that go?
I mean, it was fine. He seemed like he was trying really hard. I'd leave the room and come back and he'd be trying to hug some of the animals, and dogs don't like being hugged. He seemed like he was trying really hard, though.
They like being kissed.
That's what I told him when he was telling us about how the dogs were kind of standoffish with him. I'm like, dude, you're overcompensating. I know it.
I'm picturing him cornering a dog, be like, come hug me.
Yeah, get over here.
He wasn't yelling at the animal.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to connect, and I think he missed a little, but it was sweet.
Yeah, you definitely want a guy who's trying too hard than a guy that's not trying at all.
Right? You can always be oh, well, dogs don't like that.
Yeah, that's good.
And afterwards, he said that you guys went to dinner together. How did that go?
It was fine. I mean, he was repeating some things he kept saying, but again, he was nervous. It seemed fine.
So you do like him. Had you, at the end of your date, planned on going out with him again?
Yeah, actually, I was on vacation for a week. So I was going to call him today or tomorrow now that I'm back.
Okay.
So he's just, again, trying too hard.
I mean, it's endearing.
He likes you.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. Well, this is simple.
All right. And I guess one last question,
Okay,
Chloe.
we don't need to do this.
How was your drive home that night?
Oh, my gosh.
It was normal, I guess, but that wasn't part of our date. I drove myself home.
Yeah, I know. But so how did it go?
Fine.
Question.
I care about, and I know Nathan cares a lot about safety and wants to make sure that you were obeying all the traffic laws. We have a lot of people out there that don't. I think that's a good thing to know.
I don't think I was speeding, if that's what you're implying. That seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Nathan just mentioned a few things that he was nervous about with the drive, so maybe I should let you talk to him about it.
What?
Because I didn't tell you this, but he's actually been on the other line listening, and he heard everything that you said.
Oh, what do you mean? He's on the phone right now?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something if you're on? Hello?
Nathan, answer her.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
so this is weird.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I had them call you. I guess I was just really nervous, but that makes total sense. You were on vacation and you weren't answering, so I guess I just got in my head about it. It's so great to hear that you had a good time.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna call you, and I should have told you I was going on vacation, but everything just happened so fast with our date coming together.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. And I heard what you said about the dogs, and I mean, I totally get it. I should not hug dogs. I shouldn't do that anymore. I'm not going to do that. I think
that's something we can talk about. Animals are different, you know?
Yeah. And if we did it again, I'm sure it would be like I would be much better at it. And
Oh my god.
like,
Nathan, you are being so cute and also kind of desperate right now.
I can see why you're repeating stuff. You sound
What?
nervous.
Yeah, you're a
Are
nice
you-
guy, but this is brutal.
Are you embarrassed about calling us to call her?
yeah, I guess I just overthought it, and this was really simple.
I think maybe the reason that Nathan is so nervous right now is because he feels a little bit guilty about what happened.
I mean, we don't have to. I mean, we're going to go out.
Totally, absolutely. But don't you think maybe you'd feel a little bit better if you were 100% truthful about how the night went?
Oh, you're gonna do this to him?
I don't
go back now.
I think it might be a good thing. It is a healthy thing for their relationship going forward.
I don't know, man.
She seems understanding.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, this is so cringy.
I feel like there's a part of your night that you didn't even know was going on, and Nathan should probably come clean about.
I will say, if I was on an internet date, I'd probably want to know that he did this too.
You guys are freaking me out. What's going on? What are you talking about?
All right.
Sorry, man.
It's okay, man. We're here for you.
Obviously not.
Here we are.
Before I say anything, Chloe, I just wanted to say that at the end of the date, I had this really deep gut feeling. I just felt like you were like
just
something.
tell me whatever it is. This is weird.
Okay, so when you left, I had a feeling that something bad was going to happen. So just to make sure that you were safe, I was concerned about your safety. I followed you back. And
You followed me to my house?
Oh, yes, I did. But when we got there, I made sure that you got in, and I just left. I left right then, and I'm not a perv. I'm not I didn't do anything creepy or pervy, and just
Why wouldn't you just ask me if I felt safe going home? Why would you follow me and not tell me?
Great question.
I don't know. I guess I should have. I was just nervous, and I didn't know how to express that to you. I just didn't feel like I could communicate that.
Okay.
Chloe?
Yeah?
How you feeling?
I mean, a little weird. It's a little weird, right?
Yeah.
But can you understand where he's coming from a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to be chivalrous.
He was trying. I mean, I think he missed.
Yeah.
But, I get where he's coming from.
That is really good. I mean, I think the overall theme of Nathan right now is just trying too hard.
Yeah, overthinking.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, with that all in mind, we would love to offer to send you guys out on another date, and we'll pay for it. What do you say, Chloe?
I mean, I don't know. I'd want to, talk to him if he's worried about my safety and has any more ideas.
Yeah.
Maybe he could, I don't know, drive in front of my car like a police escort instead of following me.
There's an
I don't
idea,
know.
Nathan.
We could talk about it.
There you go.
How does that sound to you, Nathan? Sound good?
That sounds great. I promise we'll talk about everything, and and I'll be cool this time. I'm gonna relax.
Don't overpromise.
Yeah, don't make promises you can't keep, Nathan.
I can try.
This is awesome. Congratulations, you guys.
I mean, I was gonna call him back before all this all happened today. anyway.
No. Don't take this away from us, Chloe. We did it. We're the heroes. You're welcome.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Danica is on the phone with us. Today she wants to do a second date update to a guy named Mike. Apparently they met online and went out, and she's very upset that she's not getting a call back. Danica, how are you?
I'm all right.
Oh,
Right.
honey.
Are you okay?
Well, I mean, I just feel like, I feel like I screwed up a little bit on this one. So, I don't want to cry. I feel really, I feel pretty emotional, and I just feel like it was my fault.
Oh, sweetheart. Calm down.
Are you nervous to be doing the second date update right now? Is that part of the reason that you're emotional, or are you this emotional about the date that you went on?
Like everything. I mean, it's obviously I'm not trying to call and be all emotional on the radio. I just, when I start, I just, sometimes I can't stop.
Yeah. Take a few breaths. We're here to help you out. All right?
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
So tell us about the date.
Well, that's the thing. I was supposed to meet him for dinner, and my dog Monkey, I had to walk her before I left, and she wouldn't go to the bathroom, she just wouldn't go. And I couldn't leave because she'll go in the house.
Yeah.
So I ended up being 5 minutes late.
5 minutes late?
That's not even bad.
It's not it shouldn't be a big deal to be 5 minutes late.
Did something happen to your dog?
No, my dog is she's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
I thought maybe you were upset because something happened to your dog.
I'm just thinking that, I should have been there, and I should have been on time, and I just, I think it shows, poor.
Okay, but you were.
I like to be tardy.
Yeah, but you were 5 minutes late, though, Danica. It's not the end of the world.
I just felt bad, though,
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Danica, 5 minutes is not really a big deal. 15, 20, 30 minutes late, that kind of gets annoying. 5 minutes late, trust me, I doubt he was really that upset about it.
Well, I mean, 5 minutes is fine, maybe fine for a normal date, but what if it's the one, or it's the one you think is your dream man?
Did you think this guy was your dream man?
I met him online, and he is everything that I want in a man.
Okay, wait, hold on. Had you
I'm
ever
telling
even...
you, I'm not like this. I'm not like this.
Okay, take a deep breath. Again, you're going to be okay, Danica. Did you talk to him for a long time before your guys' first date?
Well, I mean, obviously, I talked a couple times, but just his profile is everything.
All right.
Sorry to laugh.
Well, it's
Yeah,
a lie.
keep it down, Jose.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay. I mean, I know it's kind of funny to some people, but it's just kind of how I react.
Well, it's not necessarily laughing at you crying about the situation. It's more, it was 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
And for most people, they would not get that worked up. If that's how you express yourself, that's how you express yourself.
I guess so.
Did you were you this visibly upset when you actually met him?
Well, I was, yeah. I mean, I was driving, and, of course, I was, getting emotional in the car, and I was mad at my dog, and, that's hard. And then I got to the restaurant, and, I realized I hadn't even combed my hair, and my mascara was everywhere. And so I was just trying to be, I tried to play it off.
So it was obvious that you had been crying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I used myself to the bathroom to, go, get it together,
Yeah.
And I came out, and I sort of just lost it again, I mean, he was so sweet, and I started telling him about Monkey, and it was...
What did he do when you started crying?
He's, looked really surprised. He's a sensitive person, so
sure he was upset for me, but he was like being strong.
So you guys continued the date after you were crying about your dog?
Yeah, I mean, once I told him what had happened with Monkey, and, it made me feel better. We had eaten, and then the date was sort of over anyway, so.
Okay. How did it end with him?
He gave me a hug, and like a really super loving hug, and he just made me feel better, and I said, can I get a do-over? Like, this isn't me, this isn't how I am, and I texted him, like, a bunch of times, not that many, but, like enough that I probably thought I would hear back from him by now. So I don't understand why he wouldn't let me just have a do-over.
Yeah, but Danica, if I went out on a date with you like that and you started bawling on the date, it would probably freak me out. Yeah. Either that or I would start crying too, and then we'd just be a mess, just the both of us at the table.
Well, I mean, sometimes I get emotional, and that's just like who I am. But,
I think that
I feel like, I don't love him, but, I like this guy a lot.
Whoa. I'm worried about you, Danica, because this is just the part where we find out what happened on the date, and you haven't even really been able to keep it together.
I'm totally getting it together now. Listen, I totally am all right now.
Okay. All right.
I don't know
Well, we'll play a song.
Oh.
Do we have to?
Come back. Call him and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
I need you to be strong when we come back, okay?
I am. I'm totally gonna like wash my face and like get it together and
Okay.
regroup.
Okay, because if you cry twice to him, I guarantee that's going to scare him off.
I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna cry. Even if I get a little shaky, I'll hold the phone away from my mouth so that no one can hear.
If at any moment you just hang up the phone, I'll pretend like the connection dropped out. If you want to cry for a bit, and then I'll get you back on the phone after, okay?
Okay.
All right, just hang on.
I can do this.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Normally during a second date update, it's the second part of the phone call when we get the couple on the phone together and they talk that tears come out.
Mm-hmm.
It's already happened a lot. And I'm actually hesitant to do today's second date update because I don't know if Danica, who is on the phone with us right now, can handle it. Danica, are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna try and keep it together. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you definitely need to. If you're just tuning in, Danica wants to call Mike. They met online, went out for a date. She was 5 minutes late for the date, but was very emotional about it. She was crying on the way to the date. When she got there, she tried to clean herself up. And then once she actually sat down with the guy, she lost it again and ended up crying during the date. And she isn't getting a call back. And I'm assuming, I don't know yet, but I'm guessing that's the reason why, Danica. It would be very weird for me to go out with a girl and have her cry on a first date.
I know. I mean, I know it seems weird, but that's why I'm gonna apologize to him and tell him I'm a normal person.
Can I make one suggestion? Because I'm a person, I cry at every emotion. If you start to get emotional, pinch yourself. That's my trick. Because it helps you get out of your mindset of going down that path.
And then it hurts because you pinch yourself and you cry more because of the pain.
Ow!
Yeah. Oh, why'd you pinch me?
I'm willing to try anything, to be honest, and I will do it.
Do you feel strong right now? Do you feel like you could do it?
I do. Took some deep breaths, washed my face.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, and get your second date update.
Okay.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike, please?
This is Mike.
Mike, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, where are you calling from?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Did I win something?
No, you didn't. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody who went out on a date with you.
Okay.
And she's been trying to get a second date, but you haven't been returning any of her phone calls or text messages. So she asked if I could get you on the phone and find out why.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Her name is Danica, and I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that you remember this date.
Oh.
Yes, I do. So she emailed you to call me.
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update.
That's a little awkward, but okay.
What did you think of Danica, first off?
I mean, Danica is a really sweet individual. I mean, she has a really, really great heart. I would just say that she is a very highly emotional person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've talked to her about your date, and it was obvious from our conversation that she's very emotional.
Oh, okay, right. So then you got a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a sensitive guy, and I'm a Pisces. I pick up on people's vibes, immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it, but I mean, I've never experienced anything like that date ever in my life.
She told us about it and how she was 5 minutes late, and she was very upset about that, and she had been crying before. And
my God, I thought, she ran in the restaurant and had no idea what was going on. She had mascara down her face, and she was telling me about her dog named Monkey, and she literally started crying hardcore at the table. And
did you think at first? Did you think the dog died or something?
That's exactly what I thought. So I'm in shock, because of the way she was reacting to it, but then she was so honestly upset that it was making me upset, and I felt so bad for her, but I didn't know what to do. So she's freaking bawling, and I'm sitting here she kind of got me teary-eyed, and and here we're like a mess sitting in the restaurant, like everybody's staring at us.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Yeah, that would be awkward. Oh man, that would definitely be awkward.
Yeah, it was the most awkward experience I've ever had in my life, and I feel bad for her. I mean, she's got a great heart.
Yeah, it sounds like she's a very sensitive person. I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes. I'm a sucker when girls cry. Why do you think I can't ever break up with girls? Because they always like to cry as soon as you say I don't want to be with you, and I'm like, all right, well, we'll stay. So I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes.
Yeah, and finally when we left, I mean, I was pretty much in a really weird mood afterwards. I mean, when someone is deeply, deeply emotional for an hour, I was kind of a wreck, quite frankly.
I would have felt emotionally spent after that too.
I mean, that's the right word to use. Totally spent.
Oh my god!
All because she was 5 minutes late to your date.
Because she was late, and because she couldn't get her dog to use the bathroom or something. That's the craziest part.
Mike, I have to tell you this right now. Danica is actually on the phone listening.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
Hi, Mike. I'm so, first I just want to say, listening to you, the way that you just told our story was so sweet, and you're such a nice guy, and I don't know what to say.
Why are you crying now, Danica? You're gonna get me choked up here. Why are you crying?
Because I'm just trying to I'm actually trying not to cry, and that's making me cry more.
Oh gosh, Danica.
Because I really care about you, and I really thought that after all we talked about online, I just knew you're such a good person, and then I came, and then I ruined everything, and I totally a terrible. I just felt
no. Stop. You're not a terrible person. You didn't ruin anything. Okay, I am sorry that that I couldn't deal with the situation properly. I apologize.
But it's we talked so many times, and was building up towards the date, and then I show up and I'm late, and that's so inconsiderate, and I felt so stupid. And
No. It's okay. It's okay. You were late. I mean, it's that happens. It's not any reason to
Oh my gosh, honey.
No. Don't cry. Come on, Danica. Don't.
Trying not to. I swear. I just wanna say that, and I know you've been avoiding my calls and my texts, and and I understand.
I have, and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Come on now. I mean, look, I'm an emotional guy too. I mean, how are we supposed to function as a normal couple if I'm so sensitive and in tune to you, and you're connected to your heart, right? I mean, how are we supposed to balance that? We'd be a walking mess, just like a basket case of like emotions running around the street.
Are you saying you're concerned, Mike, that her being so emotional and you being so emotional, all you guys are going to do is sit around and cry together?
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to sit around and cry, but I mean, I'm saying that I'm going to feed into her feelings, and I'm going to want to, nurture that. But I just feel like that's focused. That's kind of the energy is too focused on one thing. I don't want it to be a negative situation.
I don't think it's negative, though. I mean, I don't think it's negative. Like, I think that you were, like, such a good, like, you showed me, like, what a good guy you were. Like, just, sit there, and you were so sweet to me and so comforting, and, like, that's exactly the kind of guy I need.
Hey, look, you are sweet, okay? And that's why I was there. It's just... How are we supposed to function if we can't even have a conversation without you crying,
Mike, would you be interested in trying to have a conversation with no tears with Danica?
I mean, if that's possible.
I can see if it's possible and ask you if you'd like to go out with Danica again. I'll pay for a second date for you guys.
It's possible, I swear.
What do you think, Danica? Do you think we can go no tears this time?
I promise. Like, I'm all cried out, like, I did it.
We can be happy, and we don't have to, and if I'm late or you're late, it's going to be okay?
Well, I'm not going to be late.
Oh, my gosh.
And here's the thing. That you don't even know is that when I'm happy, like, I'm so happy.
Don't display you have major mood swings. Don't do that. I go from super happy to tears
Danica.
in the matter of seconds. All right. Well, Mike, so you will go out with Danica again?
Let's give it another try.
All right.
That is
awesome.
It's going to be amazing.
It already is.
I can't believe it's happening, Danica. You may have found, you're right, your dream man, all right?
I told you, Brooke,
Yeah.
this is so awesome.
Don't screw it up, okay? No more tears.
No more tears. I'm totally going to keep it together.
Okay. Congratulations, Danica. You got your second date.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much, you guys.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
Mike, thank you very much. I look forward to hearing back from you guys after you go out.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Today's second date update brought to you by Xanax.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm a little confused by the email that we got in for today's second date update.
Okay.
This guy named Rich is on the phone with us right now, and he emailed us saying that he wants to do a second date update on his girlfriend.
What? That's not how it works.
Rich, you know that a second date update is just like if you went on a date with somebody and they're not calling you back, not an actual relationship, right?
Yeah.
No, I know, but my girlfriend hasn't talked to me since our last date.
Okay.
So I thought it maybe qualifies.
Okay, sure.
One date doesn't make her your girlfriend, too. We also understand that, right, Rich?
This is your real girlfriend?
Yeah, she was my real girlfriend. We've been on more than one date.
Okay. Just want to make sure you're not that clingy type, Rich.
Why not try something new and do a second date update with someone's actual girlfriend?
Okay.
Well, tell us a little bit about your girlfriend.
Her name's Emily.
Okay.
We originally matched online. That's how we met each other.
Okay.
And we were like talking on our phones for like 3 weeks. And then the first time we went out, it was just like a coffee date. It was like very quick, but we really hit it off. And a couple days later, we went out again for a dinner date, and it was great. Like, one of the best dates I've ever had.
Wait, so how long have you guys been dating now?
Well, how long have we been dating?
Yeah.
Like,
How long have you been boyfriend, girlfriend, I guess I should say?
so on our last date, we like had the talk, and we were like, yeah, we're going to be boyfriend, girlfriend.
And then is that your third date you had that talk?
No, that was our second date where we had the talk.
Wait, what? You went to coffee and then you went to dinner and then suddenly you were in a relationship?
Yeah, right. But, you know, we had been talking for like weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang, that
Cool.
just seems quick.
Well, why do you think your girlfriend isn't calling you back now? Did you do something terrible on your date?
No, I don't think so. For a second date, it was kind of a big deal for me, and I wanted it to go well. So I saw on her dating profile that she loved Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
So for the dinner date, I came to dinner with like a gift basket full of Ryan Gosling movies.
That's not a bad idea.
That's
If she
cute.
likes Ryan Gosling, she's going to be thinking about him the whole time while she's with you. But
Hey, that's fine.
Still
That'll
might.
make her fall harder, probably.
Exactly.
Yeah, she loved it. She thought it was really funny. She thought it was sweet. And then after dinner, I asked her, you know, I have a DVD player at my place. You want to go back and watch one of these Ryan Gosling movies? And yeah, we went back. We watched Crazy Stupid Love. You know, we started making out a little bit, and then we made out for a while, and then we had the talk.
As like you stopped in the middle of your makeout session, and did she bring it up or did you bring it up?
I brought it up.
What did you say?
I was like, you know, what are we?
Uh-huh.
Are we like just making out? Are we like dating? Or
Okay, and what was her response?
I mean, you know, it took a while, and we like went back and forth, but we decided to make it official.
What was the vibe when you decided that?
Passionate, I think. You know, I think like.
I know he just blushed. Did you hear that?
Wow.
You.
I mean, I was obviously like nervous because it's a big conversation and like a big deal, but in the end, we decided to make it official.
Okay, good.
So is that the last time you talked to her?
Yeah, that's why I'm so perplexed, because like it went really well, and I've been texting her and like calling her, and I haven't heard back from her in like 8 days.
Whoa. Maybe she doesn't know how relationships work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make it official.
Yeah.
Talk to you in a couple of years.
Yeah, I don't know if we're like broken up or, you know, if she's like out of town maybe or something.
So she
should tell
She didn't break up with you. She just stopped talking to you.
Yeah, I haven't heard back from her. The last time we talked was on our date.
And prior to your second date, were you guys texting daily?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so it's definitely a notable difference.
Yeah, and I mean, if I know Emily, she wouldn't do this. She's not this kind of girl.
Okay, after 2 dates, all right.
All right. Any idea what could have happened? I mean, I wonder if she's safe. Do you know that she's alive still?
Yeah, no, I know from Facebook. Like she's still around. She hasn't gotten back to me.
And you're sure you didn't freak her out and she was just agreeing with you to like not make it awkward?
I don't know, but I mean, she said she wanted to be my girlfriend.
Okay.
All right.
So weird.
You know.
Yeah, it's your girlfriend. You know her better than we do.
Yeah.
So. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call your girlfriend and find out why she's dodging you.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yep, you're welcome. We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Well, this is definitely a first for the second date update, you know, and here at Brooke and Jubal in the morning, we're always trying to break the mold.
Ooh. Yeah.
So much so that now our segments aren't even about what they're supposed to be about at all. Because it's a second date update, but we're about to call Emily because Emily is Rich's girlfriend. They've been dating for a few weeks. I guess they've gone out twice, but they have had the talk like if they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and she said yes, and now she's not calling him back. Ever since the last time they hung out, she hasn't talked to him. So we're going to call her and see if we can figure out why. Rich, are you ready to call your lady?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's going to be a new segment. Where's my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty rational about all this, but if it is true that since she hasn't talked to you in 8 days, she's like trying to break up with you, how are you going to feel?
I mean, I feel like we can work through it, you know? I feel like we have a real connection.
Okay, so this is more couples counseling than second date update, or maybe a mix of both here.
If that's what it has to be.
All right. I think I'm the only person in this room that actually has done couples counseling. I tell you this right now, Rich.
Yeah, that's true.
Just be wrong. You're wrong every time. Okay? Just say sorry and you'll be good, okay?
Sounds like couples counseling is really effective.
Yeah, it's great.
Teaches you know what's wrong, huh?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why your girlfriend has stopped talking to you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emily?
Yes.
Hey, Emily, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. How can I help you?
Is there a small dog in the
Yeah, you got
background?
a dog or something back there?
No, I don't have a dog.
Oh, weird. It sounded like there was like some whining or somebody whistling for a dog or something. Anyway,
That's not what we're calling.
that's not the reason we called you, yeah. I'm calling you today because somebody sent us an email about you.
Why would somebody send you an email about me?
Because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we got an email about you.
That?
What's that?
Who does that?
I don't know. Quite a few people.
Yeah,
But-
a lot.
We've done a lot.
Yeah, we have done a lot of these.
Oh my God.
And I guess this is a little different, though, because the guy that emailed us about you is your boyfriend, and he's wondering why you're not talking to him.
What? I'm sorry. I don't have a boyfriend.
Is that because you just broke up with somebody by stopping talking to them?
No, I'm not really sure what you guys talking about. Like, I don't recall having a boyfriend.
Okay, and now are you the type of person that remembers that type of thing?
I think I would. Like,
You
I
never
think that would be important in my life. Like, oh, by the way, I have a boyfriend, but no, I don't have one.
Well, maybe we're talking to the wrong person.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I dialed the phone number wrong. Do you know a guy? Well, name's
Name's
right.
right.
Do you know a guy named Rich?
He's the guy that you guys are talking about?
Yeah. He says he's your boyfriend?
Are you guys serious?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? I thought he was your boyfriend.
Now we're confused.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, he's totally not my boyfriend.
Okay, he totally thinks he's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
He might think a lot of things. That is not one of them at all.
So
How can you go out on a couple of dates and call somebody like boyfriend and girlfriend? That's like ridiculous.
Like, I mean, I thought it was fast, but you know what? Some people do things differently than I do.
No, that's a little psychotic. That's a little out there.
Did you just call him psychotic?
Psychotic is kind of like some of the stuff he has been doing the past 2 days. Like, he's blowing up my phone, texting me.
Oh, no.
He sent me a Facebook request that we were in a relationship, and that was totally a joke. And then I go in my Instagram, and he's putting pictures of us. By the way, there's like 2 of them. But on the captions, he's putting me as his girlfriend.
And
Like, after 2 dates.
you don't sound like you're about that.
No. He's a really nice guy. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a really, really nice guy. But there is no reason for me to, like, be boyfriend and girlfriend with anyone after I just, like, made out with them one time.
Yeah.
he's also actually on the phone right now and
Oh,
wants to
God.
talk to you. So there is that, too.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep. Rich, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Emily, sweetheart, I don't get why you're saying all of this.
Okay. Rich, listen to me. You're really nice and you're really sweet, and I totally had a blast. But, honey, you can't blow up someone's phone after 2 dates. Like, you just can't do that. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can if you're in a relationship. I was worried about you.
Wait, hold up. Hold. What? Like, who's in a relationship with who here? I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
We had the talk. We made it official.
What are you talking about? What talk?
Remember when we were done making out after the last time we went out? It was going great, and I asked you, is it okay if I call you my girlfriend now? And you said yes.
Oh, my God. That's what you think the talk was? Like, are you serious right now?
Well, I mean, now I just feel like you're trying to make me feel stupid in front of everyone. So.
Okay, I would actually back Rich on that. That sounds like the talk to me. Like, can I call you my girlfriend? And you said yes.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I said sure, and I laughed. Like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. But not like, yes, you are my boyfriend. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you sound stupid, but that's a little bit too much for me.
No, that's not how I remember it. It was like a special moment. We were connecting, you know? And now I just feel like I'm trying to communicate and I'm trying to make this relationship work. And, you know, you're just putting up walls.
Okay, listen. There is no, like, walls. Walls don't exist, Rich. They're not there because there's nothing there. Do you understand?
Yeah, I mean, I get that we're, like, having an argument right now.
I think this is different than an argument.
Okay, Rich. It's weird after 2 dates that you text me that your parents want to meet me. Like, I'm sorry.
Love is crazy, you know?
Oh my God. Rich, do not drop the L-bomb right now, dude.
I want to do dates with you. Like, I don't want to meet anyone's parents after 2 days. It's extra.
I mean, my parents knew each other for a month when they got engaged. And, like, Emily and I have known each other for more than a month now since we, like, matched.
What? There's no reason for you to meet your parents.
I mean, I'm glad we're communicating about it now, at least. I feel like if you don't want to meet my parents, then you should tell me that, you know?
No, Rich.
No,
Rich, no.
I think she's saying that she's not your girlfriend.
I think she's saying that she doesn't want anything to do with you at all.
Emily, is that really what you're saying, sweetheart?
Oh, my God.
I kind of have been saying that this whole time. Like, me not texting you for a week should, like, give you that response.
Rich, you cannot be this naive.
But that's why I had the talk, you know, and we made it official. We did know.
I was laughing hysterically, Rich. Like, I was literally bending down, like, my stomach hurt. And I was like, say, okay, sure, whatever. Like, I thought you were seriously joking. Like, nobody ever has a boyfriend or girlfriend out of relationship, like you say, after 2 dates. We just made out once. Like,
I mean,
I honestly thought you were kidding.
You know, Emily, we can agree to disagree, but I know what happened.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't want to mislead you, but this is way too much for me. This is way too freaky, and that I don't need that right now, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, I totally get what you're saying. We're going too fast, and, like, I get that, you know? It's not time, and when the time is right, you'll meet them.
Oh
my God.
My gracious God. Like, oh, my gosh. Like, we are not in a relationship. I'm not your girlfriend. Please stop texting me and calling me. I'm sorry.
You know what? I hear you, Emily. I hear you. And that's why I want to ask you if you'll go out on a second date with Rich. Both of us are hearing you loud and clear.
This is so
We will pay for a second date.
No, absolutely not.
Did she have to scream it? No, she doesn't want anything to do with him at all.
Oh, man.
Wow. Emily, I can't believe you're saying this after all we've been through.
Dios mío, I just said we went out on 2 dates. What all we went through? Like, you're a nice guy, but please just let it go, move on with your life, and just, you know, stop blowing up my phone. That would be nice. Don't blow up my phone. Listen, when you're going to text me, write it out and then delete it. And then feel like you did it anyway.
Yeah, so at least you can feel like you're saying it, Rich. Rich, obviously you're not getting a second date, and I hope now you understand that Emily is not your girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, look, Emily, I know this has gotten weird, but I get that you're angry, and I won't reach out to you because I get that you don't want me to, but I'll be by the phone when you want to get back together.
Oh my God.
Get back together.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I think that guy was on the wrong segment. He should have been on the loser line. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Rich wanted to call Emily. Emily is his girlfriend, and she wasn't calling him back. Or was she? We got her on the phone, and she said that she was just joking. He said that they actually did have the talk, because when we first started talking, we're like, okay, how's your girlfriend not calling you back? He said that they were making out after one of their dates, and then he said that they should be boyfriend and girlfriend, and she said yes. So he thought they had the talk, but when we called her, she says that she was just joking. Yeah. And she thought that he was trying to be funny. And so she's like, yeah, sure, whatever, we can be together. Ha. No, absolutely not. We've only been on like 2 dates. And then she was creeped out because he was trying to get her to meet his parents. And he tried making their status official on social media. So she was like, oh, man, this guy does actually want to be
Poor guy.
my boyfriend. And it's way too early. We talked to both of them, and he still didn't get it. At the end of it,
Well-
he said he was sure that they would work things out because that's what healthy couples do.
I thought he was just a little dumb, but I think it turns out he's just a little scary.
Yeah.
That was frightening.
Yeah.
He's really
Well,
clingy.
hopefully they can
Yeah.
figure it out. You know, those two crazy lovebirds.
Yeah,
just a-
'cause he'll be out in the bush outside her home
their
soon.
first little tiff. You know, just a
Wow.
little fight.
So gross.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Got a girl named Bree on the phone for a second date update, and Bree said in her email she thought the date went really well. She didn't even sleep with him.
Wow.
So
You know, Brie, I understand your judge for a date. That's really good.
high five, Bree.
Yeah, you know what? Wow, it was actually still fun, and we didn't even do it. Like, weird.
That never happens.
Yeah, thank you. That's how I feel.
Yep.
Good for you, girl.
So what did you actually do with this guy? What's his name, by the way?
Well, his name is David, but he told me it was okay for me to call him Dave.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Where'd you meet Dave?
I met him through a friend's friend, so he invited me to bowling and happy hour at the lanes.
And you thought that was like code for something else? Is that what we're talking about, Brie?
Oh, no.
She's like, I don't use bumpers, if you know what I mean.
Everyone gets a strike.
Oh, my God, you guys.
Wait, so you went bowling?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Well, I thought it went really well. I was so into him, and when I went home, I kind of wrote out a little chart breaking down the good and the bad of the date so that
Diligent. I appreciate that because so many people that call in don't even remember what they did or how they were feeling.
Yeah.
Bree went home and did the homework before she actually called us. So thank you, Bree. What are some of the good things about your date with Dave?
The pros. What was on your
Yeah.
pros list, Brie?
Okay. On the good part, one of them is that he asked me about me. He wanted to know about my interests, so I really like that.
Yeah, for sure. Like, wow, a man actually asked you questions on a date.
He's not talking about himself.
I
the
love
whole time.
our bar right now. But yes, continue.
What's a bad thing about Dave?
A bad thing is I think he caught me sniffing his shoe.
What?
Wait,
were you
hold on.
sniffing his shoe, Brie?
Okay, so it sounds really weird, but not really. I was bringing the shoes to exchange for our bowling shoes. And I'm in line for so long, and I just take a little sniff. And then,
What?
That's so weird.
Why would you take a sniff out of his shoe?
I just wanted to know who he was, I don't know.
So what? Is he a poet? Is he a nice guy based on the scent inside of his Sketcher? What are you gaining from this?
Oh, my God. You guys are making me seem crazy, but I'm not. Some people have really bad foot odor, all kind of hygiene problems, and he didn't. So for me, that was still kind of good, even though I think he saw me. I turned over, and he was, watching me.
And this is one of those incidences where women can get away with this, maybe.
Yeah.
But Brie, shoe on the other foot, pardon the pun.
I see what you did
But if you caught him sniffing your shoes, you would automatically think creepy foot fetish dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You're probably right, but, it was really innocent. I mean it.
Okay.
All right. So
Did he say anything about it?
Nothing.
Okay, so that was just something bad that you're speculating.
Exactly. I just put it in the chart, just in case.
What else was in the chart, Brie? Any other opportunities for things to go wrong?
Well, I asked him to pray during our meal, and he did. So that was in the good category. I was like, oh, that's really sweet that he did it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's religious, but at least he's willing to pray with you.
I was willing to play along after the shoe sniffing.
Yeah, I bet he was praying. Please don't let her be weird.
But there's a bad part, too.
Oh.
Well, he prayed for the meal, and that was great, but he didn't mention us at all, and I just thought, like, okay.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
He's selfish. He's selfish. He didn't pray for the two of them.
Yes.
He only prayed for good food.
He prayed out loud. It wasn't
I get that part, you guys. I understand. Don't look at me like I'm some like hedonist. Like I understand what praying for a meal is.
Yeah.
But like, one, I've never done it on a first date. Right?
True.
And two, like to expect him to what? Like, I pray that this date goes well. Like, what would you want him to say?
Well, that he's enjoying getting to know me, and he hopes that God blesses this, and we continue to have a good time. I don't know.
I'm so confused, Bree, because we like started this on the basis of you couldn't believe you didn't sleep together, and now we're praying that God is blessing you. There's a lot of mixed messaging that's happening for me.
Well, he's selfish, obviously, Brooke, because he's not praying for the two of them.
I don't get what you stand for.
I get what you stand for,
Okay.
Bree. Don't let Brooke's negativity pull you down, okay? She's used to dating bottom of the barrel people that always, are very selfish. So
we actually pray for Brooke a lot.
yeah, that's true. So Bree, don't let it get to you. Keep telling us about your lovely date with the guy with the great smelling feet.
Yes.
Okay. Basically, after bowling, I was really into him, and I wanted a kiss. I figured that was like a nice way to end the date. But it was really strange to me because he asked me for a fist bump instead.
You guys did have your fingers inside bowling balls.
Yeah, but she's sniffing shoes. She obviously doesn't care.
Yeah. She's on like third base with, with the germs.
Oh my God.
So how was the fist bump? Was it romantic?
Oh, come on, Jen.
No.
Oh.
So I was like, high five, and our fingers kind of interlocked.
Oh, awkward.
Oh, that's cute. It's like at like a 20-year reunion when you see an old friend for a long time. You're like, yay!
That sounds terrible.
So how long has it been since you've talked to him last?
4 days. He hasn't responded to me, but I really want to see him again, guys. He's a keeper.
Okay,
all
that's
right.
what her pros list says.
Okay, Bree, keep your nose out of a Converse sneaker, and while we do that, we'll come back and we'll call Dave and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, please join me in praying for Bree. God,
Oh, yes.
please watch over this second date update and grant us strength and courage as we call up David in pursuit of another romantic rendezvous for our wonderful friend Bree. And Lord, please do not forsake her for being a secret shoe sniffer. Instead, exalt her for being brave enough to tell people that she sniffs shoes. For she, like so many of us, are looking for comfort in the arms and souls of another. And together, let us inhale the sweet stench of love and say, men.
The men. I mean, I heard the men loud and clear there.
If you're just tuning in and you're wondering what's going on, we're in the middle of a second date update with one of our listeners named Bree. Hello, Bree.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Bree went bowling with a guy named David and asked him to pray before their meal, and she wasn't exactly thrilled with what he said, but she still thought he was a great guy, and she could tell that because while she was exchanging their shoes at the counter, she took a whiff out of his sneaker and thought it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
So he must be a good guy, but she's worried that he may have seen her sniffing shoes, and they ended their date with a weird high five with their fingers intertwining and shaking, so not the best ending, but we're hoping to get her another chance. Is there anything that we missed there, Bree?
Oh my God. He was a great guy, but it's not because of his shoe. He's just we have a lot in common.
I'm actually glad you're still laughing after that recap. That's good. That you have a good sense of humor going into this. One thing that I'm a little curious about, because you said you prayed before your meal, but you just went to happy hour. Did you guys have an actual meal, or are you just at the bowling alley praying over fries?
Yeah, it was fries and wings, and he got mozzarella sticks, so it was like plenty of food.
That's a full meal.
I mean, I just don't know, like, when you judge, like, when to pray or not. Like,
Totally, yeah. It's not like a bag of chips pops out
Yeah,
and you
right.
start praying.
Well, if I can be completely honest with you guys, when I was on hold, I was really praying for this call to work.
Okay.
Good.
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure God is invested. He or she doesn't have anything else going on.
We need all the
know?
help that we can get for this one, okay, Bree? So we're going to call David for you and see if we can get your second date update, all right?
Thank you so much.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can we speak to David, please?
This is David.
David, how you doing? It's Jeffrey from the show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, do you listen ever, David? Do you know what we're talking about?
Who is this again?
We're calling from the show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. What can I help you with?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Are you familiar with that at all?
A little bit, I guess. Is that the thing where you, like, talk about an old date?
Yeah. I mean, that's
yeah.
kind of what it, that's a quick summary.
Yeah, the dumbed down version of what we do, I
Yeah.
guess. But basically, you went on a date with somebody recently and you're not calling them back. So they want to figure out why that is.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty weird.
So do you remember going on a date with a girl named Bree recently?
Bree.
Wait, is that like Bree I remember or Bree I don't remember? It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, no, I remember. I remember Bree, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, Bree said that she had a really good time on the date and she's really hoping to reconnect with you. She's wondering why you guys aren't getting back in touch again.
I mean, I liked Bree. She was really nice. It was kind of weird. There was some weird stuff happening. That's all. I don't know. I got a little weirded out, to be honest with you.
After she explained the date, we can kind of understand why.
So she told you about the date, huh?
She did.
Yeah.
She filled us in on all the things that happened and some of the things that she thinks went well and some things she thinks may have been a little weird, but she wants to know the reason that you're not calling her back.
All right. Well, I don't know what she told you, but all right. So at one moment, I prayed with her. She asked me to pray over our food.
How was that for you? Can I ask?
Honestly, totally fine. I'm a faithful person myself, so I thought that was pretty cool.
So she judged the room right on that one.
Okay. I feel like there's a but coming at the end of this.
Well, I'm all good with the prayer. I was actually really happy to hear it, but then as I'm doing it, I just kind of peeked up in my eye. I just wanted to see if she, like, how into it she was, you know? Mm-hmm. And when I did that, I saw her eat one of my fries, and
oh.
Wait, I thought she was
you know what?
closed.
Praying is hard work, okay? Praying makes you hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm just like, is she just praying because she wants me to close my eyes so she can eat my food? Is that what that was about?
Gotcha.
How long was your prayer?
Just like a minute or two, but I don't know. It was long enough to get some fries in, or I don't know how many fries, honestly.
Long enough to eat half
Dude, I don't know why, but I suddenly like her more.
I don't know. I feel like Bree is a little bit of a thief here now.
You think she's a liar?
I think
a liar and a thief?
I think she's a little bit of a liar. Bree, why did you steal his French fries?
Oh my God.
Wait, she's on the phone?
Oh, yes. That's right, David. We didn't tell you this,
No,
but
you
Bree
didn't.
has been on the phone listening, and she's even sneakier than you think.
Dave, I'm really not. I'm not. Don't listen to them.
I don't know. Man, this is like 2 in a row.
No,
it's a little
no.
weird. You got to admit.
Can I explain? I had them call you because I wasn't able to reach you. I've been texting you for like 4 days now, and you haven't responded, and I really didn't want to lose touch, you know?
It sounds like you're skirting the fry issue
Yeah.
here, Bree, is what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can talk about that. I'm really sorry. I have a really, really good reason for why I stole a fries.
What's the reason?
Yeah, what's the reason?
I was starving. I hadn't eaten breakfast.
Oh, there you go, David. You can't blame a girl who's going hungry.
I obviously would share my fries with you. It was just in the middle of the prayer.
I'm open to being 100% honest with you, Dave. It's just so stupid. I also want to just, like, tell you, like, just to be 100% honest, I had some of your beer, too, when you weren't drinking.
What? You were drinking my beer during a prayer?
No, not during the prayer. At one point, I was super thirsty, and every time you turned your back to bowl, I had a little sip of your beer. I mean, I was really off that day. I'm so sorry, but I just want to be 100% honest with you.
This is weird to me, Bree. You're eating my fries. You're drinking my beer. Is there anything else I need to know?
Since I'm still being 100% honest with you.
What now?
You should stop being honest.
No,
Bree.
what is it?
No, I just really want to apologize for the stupid, like, little sniff when I had the shoes up at the counter. So I'm sorry about that.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. What did you say? The sniff?
Oh my God, he doesn't know.
Oh my gosh.
So Dave, okay, you don't know this, but
Oh my
earlier
God.
she told us that while she was exchanging your shoes at the front counter, she took a sniff out of your shoe.
But she thought you saw it.
Oh my God! I went out with a shoe sniffer.
No, it's not like that at all. I don't know, I was in line for a while and I just whatever.
And David, she said that your shoe smells better than most guys' shoes, so it's a compliment, if anything.
How do you know that?
Well, I don't know.
That's a good
Bree,
point.
how do you know
that, Bree?
No comment. I'm not going to say anything about this. I just want to say that I'm sorry and I really want to go out with you again and I thought you were a really great person. That's it.
Oh.
Yes, the whole point of this is that she likes you enough, David, to take your fries and drink your beer and smell your shoes because she felt that connected with you. Maybe there's a chance that you feel connected to her, and if you did, we would love to send you out on another date, and we'll pay for it, David. What do you say?
Come on, David. She was honest with you.
I mean, she was super honest, which couldn't have been easy.
Too honest.
You know what? We had a really good time, and I guess as long as I just keep my eyes wide open.
Yeah, don't take your shoes off on the next date.
Or turn your back. Or, all of it.
I'm going to have to think about it, but I guess if you guys say she's nice and she was honest, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. That's a yes. We'll take it.
We did it.
Close enough.
The angels have looked down and answered our prayers. Bree,
hallelujah.
Congratulations. You just got a second date with David.
Oh my God. Dave, I'm really happy. I promise there's not going to be anything weird. A matter of fact, if you want to just sniff my shoe,
No, already. Okay, Bree, let's end it.
Yeah, Bree, stop talking.
See you later.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning, and out of all the segments that we do on this show, probably one of the most popular ones, we don't do it very often, is the second date update.
Yeah. I love
People
these too.
love these. We don't do them a whole lot because usually after a second date update, the people just hate each other. But sometimes they actually contact us to give us an update on how things went. So we're going to play a second date update for you right now. And then after you hear it, we'll have the person on the line to give us an update. So here's your second date update right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
This must be the year for dating.
Why do you
Because
say that?
it seems like every single email that we get in for a second date update this past year has said, "This is the best date I've ever been on in my entire life." So everybody's apparently having the best dates of their entire life this year.
Wow.
Why are we getting so many emails for second date updates then? I don't know. But Cassie, who's on the phone right now for a second date update, said that she had the best date of her entire life.
I used to say bold statement, but I don't know that it is anymore. Maybe the
I don't think
bar
so.
is just low enough, finally.
Yep. So, Cassie, why don't you tell us about your best date of your entire life?
Hello.
All right,
How
Cassie.
are you doing?
You sound like you're still smiling, Cassie, so that's good.
Yeah, I am, and I'm trying to still.
You're obviously
Yeah.
not getting a call back, but that's cool.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but hopefully you guys can help me.
Yeah, we'll see. We do help a lot of people.
No, we don't.
Not really,
No.
but we'll try. So tell us a little bit about the dude you want to call today. Who'd you go on a date with?
His name is Levi, and we did go on a lovely dinner date.
Oh, the best date ever.
It really was, until he just stopped contacting me.
Yeah, that usually makes it a lot worse. So, all right, Cassie, like I said, everybody seems to be saying they've had the best date of their entire life. Why was it so special?
We went to a really nice restaurant.
Okay, heard that before.
Don't be bored with her story. Listen to her.
Go ahead,
Poor
Cassie.
Cassie.
I hear most guys say they don't want to invest too much in a first date, so it is a nice thing when it's a nice restaurant that isn't cheap.
Okay.
Good point.
So it was really nice. The dishes were like at least $30-$40 per person. And he did everything that, like a traditional mom would tell you to look for in a guy, like pulling out the chair for you, opening the door for you. He even
like was so weird. He even like stood up when I came back from the bathroom, and I've never experienced that before. I was like, wait, what's going on? Are we leaving?
That's
really funny.
For I am a gentleman. I stand when a woman enters the room. I'm waiting for you to be seated, and then I will take my seat as well.
Oh my God.
Good thing I didn't say that, because I was like, oh wait, no, he's doing that old school chivalrous thing. I was like, wow, this is really interesting.
So he was really polite, was what it sounds like, which is lovely and sad that is what makes it the best date ever, or was there something else?
No, there's more. It's like, it's what's so weird about it. So he wasn't only polite, he was engaging and interesting, and he had a sense of humor. He asked me questions about myself. He didn't just go on and on about himself. It was like, really? Like, he had my interest.
Yeah, it sounds refreshing and lovely.
Sounds like you went out with a knight of the round table who has learned to travel to the future.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's not calling you back. He had to go back and fight some
dinosaurs?
Dragons or
really?
something. Whatever they were fighting, I don't know.
What goes on in your head, dude?
It sounds like a true gentleman, Cassie. So.
Anyway, the dinner date was awesome. Everything ended well. I mean, big bill, I'm sure, because we ordered everything. And then we were walking out, and he was like, I really don't want this date to end. Do you? And I said, actually, no, I'm having a really good time.
Oh, that's such a nice moment.
Cute.
But I thought he was like, I was like, okay, is this the point where he's going to ask me to go back to his place? And then that's going to like just be, everything downhill from there. And I was like waiting for it. But he said, well, let's just get in my car and we'll go find something fun to do. And we ended up at a mall.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you said something fun to do. Why were you at a mall?
Yeah.
Well, it just kind of ended up in our conversation. We were just yapping about something. And I was like, oh, you know what? That actually is not a bad idea. There's something I wouldn't mind, stopping at Sephora, pick up a couple things that I know I need.
Okay, Cassie, now we're running errands on our date, okay? I don't know.
Well, it was an excuse to keep the date going. He suggested mall, and I was like, sure, why not? And so
you took him to Sephora.
After you did that, you guys went and picked up some dry cleaning, I'm going to lose it. This sounds like an amazing time.
But yeah, so we went to the mall. I stopped at Sephora. He actually goes with me, which was weird. Usually, like, a guy would just be like, I'll be out here. So I go and get my stuff, and he just, like, butts in front of me and puts his credit card down and buys it for me.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like $50, of, like, cream and foundation and stuff. I'm like, wait, what? Why are you doing this? And he's just like, oh, I just want to see you smile.
Aww.
You're like, okay, sir, come with me to the next store then.
Okay,
I will smile even bigger.
It does sound like the best date of your entire life. I wish somebody would take me out and just buy me things.
Yeah, actually, it did continue. I went into another store, and I was like, surely he's not going to keep doing this. I just saw something in the window. I was like, oh, that looks cool. And what do you know? He buys that for me, too.
Baller.
And I kept trying to say, stop, you don't have to do this. This is like, and he's like, no, please let me. I enjoy giving and, I'm enjoying my time with you.
Wow. Okay. So other than credit card debt, how did the date end?
Very nice. He just took me back to my house and dropped me off, and it definitely ended with a nice kiss.
Aww.
And that's when I told him, I was like, this is probably the best date I've ever been on. And, I was like, thank you very much. And he said, don't say that yet, because we have another date coming up very soon together.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
Way to take control, sir.
Attaboy.
Obviously, he was lying, though, because you haven't gone out again.
Yeah. How long ago was it that he said that?
That was like a couple weeks ago. And, yeah, that was the last time we spoke about it. I mean, he hasn't, we haven't spoken on the phone. We've just kind of texted a little bit, but not made any concrete plans. So he hasn't really followed up with what he said.
Yeah. Few weeks I would not consider very soon.
No.
Yeah. And it's frustrating because we've kind of talked about the dates, but nothing's really happening. And I do want to see him again.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Cassie is on the phone, and she said she had the best date of her entire life with a dude named Levi. Yeah. They went out for a very nice dinner, and then at the end of dinner, Levi looked at her and he said, "Congratulations, Cassie. You just won a luxurious shopping spree. You'll be whisked away to the local mall. We'll head on over to Sephora and buy you a bunch of perfume and other facial crap. And then you get a pair of new shoes. Cassie, this is what life is like when you're dating Levi." Is that kind of how it went, Cassie? Pretty much?
Yeah, I guess that was pretty much it, except for non-game show, like no music and announcer.
That's too bad.
Well, then It couldn't have been the best date of your entire life because every really good date involves a game show announcer. Cassie went to the mall with this dude after they had dinner, and he bought her a bunch of stuff. And then they had a kiss. He said he had another huge surprise planned for their second date, but now the conversation has fizzled out.
And what are you feeling with him right now? Are you still liking him a lot? Are you too frustrated?
I still like him. He's slightly frustrated, but I also am thinking there could be another girl involved, so I just want to get an answer.
Oh, like he hasn't had time because he's dating other women.
Possibly, or he has a girlfriend and he doesn't.
If he is seeing somebody else, he's spending a lot of cash if that's the way he dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cassie, here we go. I'm going to dial this phone right now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Levi?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Have you listened to the show before?
I have not.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Don't blame you,
Yeah.
Levi. I don't even want to listen when I'm here, you know?
No, it's not personal. I'm just not a big radio guy.
Yeah, but for me, it's personal, though. Anyway, let's not talk about that. I want to talk to you because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
You got an email about me?
Yeah, it's from a girl named Cassie.
Cassie emailed you about me?
Yeah, she did. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So Cassie says that you had a wonderful date together, but you've kind of been blowing her off recently, and she feels like you don't want to go out again.
Wait. I just want to clarify. Other people have done this, right? I'm not the first guy that you've been contacted about.
Does that make you feel better about the situation if other people have done it before you?
Well, I just want to make sure that, I'm not the first.
No, but you're the best, Levi.
Yeah.
You're not the first. We do a lot of these.
Okay. First of all, I just want to say that my date with Cassie was the best date I've ever been on, and I had a great time, and I really, really, really want to go out with her again. I'm just not ready.
You're not. Why aren't you ready?
Well, to be completely honest, I'm kind of broke. That first date kind of tapped me out, and I'm trying to save up enough money to take her on a second date.
Oh, no, dude.
Levi?
I thought you were some baller or something.
Why are you paying for all this expensive stuff if you don't have the funds to do that? Like buying her the makeup and the shoes.
Oh, she told you about all that stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked to her about your date. She said you guys went to a really nice dinner, and then afterwards you took her to the mall, and you were like, throw it in the bag, girl. Buy you whatever you
No,
want.
look, it's not really a big deal, guys. I got a second. I'm driving for Uber now, and so between that and my real job, I really think that it's going to be easy to take her on dates like that. I just wasn't planning ahead because I didn't know I was going to meet her.
Did you say you just got an Uber job?
Levi, you took a second job in order to take Cassie out again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That is so sweet and so wrong all at the same time.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I mean, look, let's be honest. What's money for if not to spend it on people you like?
Sounds like money for you should be to save it, but...
Yeah. You realize when you go out on a date, you don't have to break the bank, right?
Well, you don't know Cassie, but she's definitely worth breaking the bank. I mean, I'd even rob a bank. Not a big bank, like a small bank.
Not a big bank, but a medium-sized bank.
That's illegal, but sweet.
Yeah.
If you don't have the bank, don't spend it. No?
No, I get that. It's just, I think nowadays, it's just a nice concept to be able to take somebody out. And if I'm the one asking them out, I want to be the one who can, make it a date.
Okay, I agree with you there. I do. I think that if you're the one that's asking, then you should be the one that treat. But she likes you for a lot of reasons, and there's a lot of other less expensive date options than taking them to the mall. You could go, to coffee, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. In the dating climate nowadays, I think too many guys are content just being, typical. And I wanted to wow her, and I still want to wow her on our next date. That's the point. And this promotion that Uber's offering right now, if I give 150 rides in a 3-week period, I get a bonus $500. So I was out last night until 4 a.m. giving rides to a lot of drunk people, and it was totally worth it.
Levi, I think that is so kind, but you're missing the point. That's not how you wow a woman. It's not with money. You wowed Cassie because you listened to her, that you engaged her, you pulled the chair out for her, you made her feel respected and important.
Well, regardless, guys, of like what we agree or disagree on, can you do me a favor and just let Cassie know that I am totally on board for another date, and if she can just wait a few more days, I'm going to give her the best next date ever.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let her know, but you kind of already did because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, we have multiple phone lines, and she's been on one of them listening to you talk.
Oh.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, look, and there she is.
Yeah.
Modern technology. Isn't it awesome, Levi?
Hi.
Hi, Levi.
Have you been listening long?
Yeah, I listened to everything.
There was no time where you stepped away from the phone?
No, I heard it all. It's okay. I'm really glad to, just hear something because, I was really starting to wonder and just think that, okay, maybe there was another girl or you lost interest or I did something.
No other girls. You are the only girl I want to hang out with. I just really wanted to show you a great date.
And I get that. I think that that's amazing. I really, really, after hearing your story now, I'm so amazed that you would go to that extent. But you really, you don't have to go that crazy. I mean, especially we're just getting to know each other. We should focus on getting to know each other, not just about the money. I mean, you're really awesome. I want to spend time with you.
Well, let's say on our next date, I got you 2 pairs of shoes instead of 1. I mean, you're not going to turn that down, right?
Okay, that is not necessary. I eventually I'm going to run out of places to put things if we keep it up like that.
Well, we could get slippers. They're more space efficient.
Yeah. Or you could take a third job and build you a new closet.
No. Levi, it's almost like insulting to her. She's more than just wanting shoes, man. She wants you. She wants your personality. She wants how you make her feel.
Not only do I want to listen to Cassie and hear and respond with her, but I also want to be able to buy her things because that's the total package, and that's what women dig, and that's awesome.
No,
you got me excited about it. I can't wait to meet a dude like that.
But Levi, you're enough. That's what I'm saying. You're enough. You don't need the other stuff. You are the total package without the shoes.
Yes, exactly. You don't. I mean, it's going to be detrimental. Like if we were in a relationship and you were just busy working all the time to make the money and then just giving me gifts, if I don't have a connection with you because you're gone, then that's not the total package. That's like a lopsided package.
All right. When we were at the door, after we kissed, you told me that was the best date you'd ever been on, right?
Yes.
And that was because I got you the stuff at Sephora and I got you the shoes.
You are listening.
No, it's not because of that. That was just like an extra icing on the cake, totally unexpected, but I was already interested in you from our conversation at dinner and how polite you were. I mean, if you were rude and awful and then you said you want to take me shopping, it would have been weird. I probably would have said, no, I'm good. I don't want to spend any more time with you.
Oh.
So it wasn't the money.
See?
Okay, I hear you. It wasn't the money. But just so you know, I've been saving up a lot for our next date.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And he's been driving until 4 a.m, carting around drunk people, just trying to make some cash so he can take you out again, Cassie.
Totally not necessary. How about we just go to dinner somewhere that's inexpensive and we just take a walk somewhere where there's no money involved. No shopping, like something simple on a beach or whatever.
Oh, I could rent a parasail and we could fly around on that?
No.
Don't spend
Levi.
any money. Hey,
Literally, the only red flag with you right now at this point is your money management skills. You need to stop, man.
How about this? Would you go out on a second date with Cassie? We will pay for it. See? And you can't spend any money on it, though.
I got to respectfully decline, guys, because I'm going to pay for it, and you guys can't pay for anything. This is my date.
Oh, my gosh.
It's just the principle of the matter.
You're arguing whether or not we pay for your date that you can't afford?
I'm going to be paying for stuff, and that's how it is.
Oh.
Okay, it's fine. You can pay for stuff, but let's not be spending the whole time paying for stuff. Like just pay for a dinner and then a little dessert, and then that's fine. That's it. No shopping. How about that?
Well, that's probably a good idea because I should be driving Uber by 10:30. That's when you get the biggest bonus.
Okay, cool. So we're in agreement then. You guys are going to go out one more time.
Yes.
Cassie, I'm really excited for our next date. I don't want to give away too much, but it does involve a limousine and endangered animals.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care. I want to go on this date.
Yeah,
It sounds really interesting.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You just heard a second date update from months ago, and now Cassie is on the phone with an update for us. What's up, Cassie?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad.
I picture you lavished with gifts right now.
Oh, absolutely.
So is it only you on the phone? Because, he's broke now and you don't talk to him anymore? What's the deal? You said you had an update for us.
Oh, yeah. No, we've been dating. We've actually been doing pretty well.
Oh, my gosh.
Really?
That's so exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah, once I realized what his motive was, that, he just really wants to go all out. He has super high expectations of himself, just wants to give me the world. And I'm like, okay, I got to appreciate his motivation.
Yeah, that's exciting for you. You're getting all kinds of free stuff still. That's great.
I think my biggest question is how many jobs does he have right now?
Yeah.
Well, he has this one job, and he actually has to go out of the country for it because it's going to make him a lot of money.
Really?
Okay.
Is that why he's not on the phone with us right now?
Exactly. He's abroad.
Okay. And so, where are you guys at in your relationship? Are you just enjoying the present, or are you planning for the future?
It's still in the present. I'm hoping it works out, but I'm still enjoying the present as well.
Is he going to have to move overseas for this job?
Well, for a little while, and hopefully not for a long time because that could complicate things. But yeah, it's going to be a few months. He has to go there. He was actually spending a lot on his credit card too, so he kind of has to go there.
So did he just leave the country because of debt? Is that it? Is he just on the run now? That's what it sounds like.
Not really on the run, but he has an opportunity to, pay off his debts very quickly. So he kind of has no choice at this moment.
Okay, this is starting to sound a little sketchy. Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you.
I really hope not, but he had so much debt, and then one of his friends reached out with this opportunity, and he's going for it.
I've seen the show Locked Up Abroad, Is that the opportunity? He's smuggling drugs from wherever to wherever.
A lot of money really quick.
There's a lot of money. You can make money pretty quick that way.
No, it's not drugs, but it is diamonds.
Diamonds?
He's smuggling diamonds?
He's going to be digging for diamonds.
He's digging for he's actually in a mine as we speak.
Yeah, his buddy in Russia actually called him because he bought some land and he needs to help mining or digging for some diamonds. So he's doing.
And this isn't like an email scam that he fell for?
Yeah.
No, it's his friend.
Okay. So this is either going to turn out really awesome, or it's going to be one of those things where you're like, remember that idiot I dated who fell for that Russia trap?
He never came back?
Yeah, I know it sounds a little sketchy, but he's this kind of guy. He's so extravagant. He just wants the best, and he's willing to do anything. He wants the best for me, and so he's just not going to stop until he gets it.
Even if that means getting kidnapped in Russia.
Well, he texts me and gives me the updates. They got to get permits and they got to go through all this process. So it seems legit. I believe him.
Seems legit. All right.
Cool.
Well,
good
hopefully
for
it
him.
works out for you and you're the next heiress of a Russian diamond empire.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the update. Take care.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5.